Hi guys, Alex here. Welcome back to Shook After Dark for our very special Sunday stream. And I am super excited for tonight's live stream. We're going to take a look at what Valentine, aka Amberlynn's ex, aka now Brittany's ex, what her ex, oh my goodness, it's just too much. What Valentine's ex-wife has to say. She came on in a live stream and addressed this whole situation. We will also talk about Foodie and see where the night leads us as her situation gets increasingly stranger and the delusion stronger. I have to say that I only give them about 3 months until this is all over. Well, the relationship between her and Salah. Let's not get dark here. Let me go ahead and say hi to everyone who is joining me here in the side chat. Welcome in, everyone. How are you guys doing tonight? Happy Sunday. Happy evening. I hope you guys had a fabulous weekend. It is that time again. That time again. I do have like a new setup, kind of, not really, but it was just throwing me off a little bit there. It's not a new setup because everything's exactly the same, but I just changed where my monitor is. It's just different. I don't know. And I didn't have time to like completely finish it. So it's like not exactly where it's supposed to be, but it's just throwing me off a little bit. So demure. Is that TikTok? Is that what you're referencing? Did that go that viral? That girl that was like in the car and she was like, you have to be demure. You have to be classy. You have to be demure. See how I showed like a little bit, but not a lot? Did y'all see that TikTok? It's always a person in a car. Like that's how it always starts. I love Jules. Is that who did it? Because I had no idea who that person was, but they just came up in my For You page. Very classy, very demure. I do now. I'm kind of new to TikTok, kind of. I only just started watching it a few months ago. Becca on the brink, welcome to Shookers.
Welcome.
Welcome, how are you doing? Hello, Alex. Hey, girls. Hi, Mudflap Girl. Very considerate, very mindful, very demure. Spectral from Drunk Foodie. What's Drunk Foodie? Is she on right now? I did see, like, as I was coming on that she was on right now. What is going on over there? You know what's interesting? I keep seeing, like, more and more people pop up. Like, here's a random channel, a commentary channel called Sensitive Society, did a video on Amberlynn. There has been like a ton of commentary channels that just like came out of the woodwork and decided to cover this feeder situation with Tommy. I don't know if they really get into the whole Erica situation type deal, but she's putting on her bathing suit right now. Should we peek in? Is she going to get in the pool? Like, what's the point? If she's in a bathing suit, then is she actually going to, like, get into the pool? Everybody coming out of the girl world closet, right? It's telling me that these people are, like, secretly, maybe they're not, like, in deep, but they know what's going on. If something crazy happens, like, they have caught wind. No, but I've also heard from people that like don't even usually watch this stuff. Like someone in my real life like knew about it. Maybe from TikTok or something. Cherry Bomb, thank you for being a member for 5 months. Nobody covers it and has the history that you do. Oh, thank you so much, Cherry Bomb. I was like, what do you mean nobody covers it? Oh, that makes sense. Read the rest. Read the rest, Shook. Don't get off track. The pool looks hella moldy. Is she gonna show us the pool? Is she gonna get in? This is so, oh goodness, every time I see her, like, she looks worse. I can tell you that much. Every time I like check in, Give me 1 second, guys. Ooh. I'm like just not living. Somebody in my real life knew about Amber's. I ordered an Apple video. Yeah, everybody knows like the Apple video. Amber should do like Charlie XCX, the Apple dance from TikTok, but then like somehow incorporate it into her like Apple thing. Have a Panera bag or something. I don't know. She always wants to like get in on the joke, but it comes across cringy. Do something that makes sense. She's always like, she'll do it next year. She's always like 2 years behind. When it comes to these trends, she's like 2 years behind. I just can't. Ugh. It just gives me the ick. Is she getting in the pool?
Swimsuit barely covers me now. Okay.
Yeah, is she? We're going for a ride. What the heck time is it even in Kuwait? It is 10 o'clock now on the East Coast +7. It's like 4. It's not 10 yet. It's 9:40. So it's 4:40 in the morning. 4:40 a.m.
Okay.
4:40 a.m. No, 4:50 a.m.
His phone.
Excuse me, and she's gonna get in that pool right now. I kind of have to see this live and in color. No, she's not chilling in the burkini. I think they're gonna get in the mold. They're going to get in the mold, you guys. Brooklyn Blue, thank you for being a member for 1 month. I love you, Alex. Thank you for the videos and streams. Thank you, Brooklyn and Clem God. You look so cute today. So glad I caught a live. Thank you, Clem. I don't know what was going on. Like, I had a different color shirt on and I looked really bad. And then I put this blue shirt on and I felt like I looked better, but I just felt more comfortable. Thank you, Clem. Anyways, yeah, this is a snipe situation
Nice
type
burkini?
deal.
Yeah, thank you. Hi, Juice. All right, let's go yellow.
Do y'all see this relationship lasting much longer? I feel like I've been saying that for 2 years now, but
I'm gonna cover you guys till we get downstairs.
since the ink was dry on the fake marriage papers. Since the ink was dry. You like blue? Thank you. Let me get my drink. What should I do? What should I go for? The root beer or the Coke Zero? I think I'm going to go for the Coke Zero first. Token Dad Hawaiian shirt. I can't. Oh, wait. We're like a few minutes behind, so I can skip this nonsense. What am I doing? Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Oh. She's going into the gym. Of course, there's nobody there because who would be there at 4 o'clock in the morning? It seems like in the beginning of the live, she was just laying down. What the hell is her sleep schedule? Like, did she wake up at 8 p.m.? Nenny, welcome to Shookers.
Welcome.
I drank some water
guys, Chantal.
before I came on and it went down the wrong hole. And now, like, I think I'm wheezing, but I have to cough a lot. It's a mess. It's a mess.
In the gym. Just a small basic gym, you know.
You know how when you get something like stuck? Maybe I just need to drink more. I think that would help. Like soothe the throat. Oh my gosh, those bathrooms to the left are like, okay, that's like creepy almost. Like, look at her open the door, like, ugh. It's giving horror movie vibes. Donna. 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 Na 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 na. And the juxtaposition of the blue water to the red tile bathroom. I'm sorry, Kuwait, like, maybe it's just because these buildings are old. Yeah, it's probably just because the buildings are old, but, and people who are well-to-do have some better decorations, but yikes, in regards to the Kuwait decorations that I have seen.
And the swimming pool.
Ew, the weird, disgusting couch that's just like there. It's definitely liminal spaces. Trying to make it bigger. There you go. Savvy, thank you. Salad deletes mildly negative comments so quick on their lives. I saw someone comment, this is boring, and he deleted it in like 10 seconds flat. Wow. He's on that like Donkey Kong.
And the sun is rising.
Oh wait, this is outside? Wait.
The swimming pool is ready. Yalla, babe.
I feel like we never seen that. Is this on the roof? They've got a rooftop pool and this is what it looks like. Like, could it look any worse? It looks like a basement from the other angle. It's like in a carport. Oh, okay. So it's not like a rooftop, but it's out front. Okay. It looks like from the angles that I saw, I thought it was in a basement. It's ground floor. Okay, yeah. I see the
swimming pool is ready.
I see the lights, like
Yalla,
the
babe,
outside
dive in.
lights. I never saw that angle. From this angle, I thought it was like a basement. Or like mildew or just I couldn't even like picture it.
Queen Beezer, do you want to say something before you dive in?
May God be with us all.
Inshallah.
Does anyone else use this?
You want to show what it is?
Yeah, it's down by the lobby. Okay. It's a completely different vibe from the other angle.
Oh yeah, it's cool.
I know, I told you.
So
You're
weird.
right. Sorry to ever doubt you.
Many Speedos have sat on that sofa.
Yeah.
Speedos?
Ew.
Do the Kuwaiti men wear Speedos? I don't think so.
It's not deep.
You have to walk more. Walk
I
further.
don't think they're wearing the Speedos or the mankinis. They're still,
Whoa.
The mermaid.
they're wearing like the cargo swim shorts.
My swimsuit goes up.
She does look like a Chinese nesting doll.
I have to hold it down.
Or Russian nesting doll. Oops.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can she swim? Yeah, she can, of course. Coach Salah, I love it. Thank you, Teardrop. See, Salah is such a good husband. Thank you, Lorena. This is a very good exercise. Yeah, strawberries. Exactly.
This is really
I think I'm gonna have to wear something under it.
5 o'clock in the morning.
I'm gonna tuck it in.
You know, under other circumstances, what if someone came in, like there's someone who's really strict on their diet and their fitness, and they always go for like their 5 a.m. laps, and they're built like a god, and they come in and see foodie in there. She'd be out of there
Wait.
faster than you can say boo. Faster than Sonic, bitch.
Okay.
I can't get over the couch.
This?
Salah is being so supportive. Love this. Thank you, Jungle Jane.
Salah's so
Jump, jump.
supportive.
Good job, Salah. Getting her moving. Yeah, Millie, of course.
This is the same.
Good job, Salah, getting her moving. As if without him, she wouldn't move at all.
It should be.
Well, she probably wouldn't.
Am I floating?
Chantal's floating.
I'm treading water.
She looks like one of those bobs that you put in to catch a fish. You know what I mean? Like you stick a worm on it and it like whoop. When a fish nibbles, she'll be plopped down.
Hey guys.
Babe, can you float on the surface of the water?
Yeah, but my baby's
No.
so my burkini, it floats up.
My
Just not very
burkini.
Hmm.
Can she float? Like if she put
So we
her
got
arms
scammed or
out
what?
and just
No, but
laid back.
I'll just have to wear it instead.
Oh. Thank you, Missy Mid.
No, I don't think that's her skin. What is that white part?
Yeah, it's going up, by the way, babe. Someone asked you, the Timo burkini is good quality?
It's good quality, but
Can it
the only
possibly?
thing is, you'll still have to put the frilly parts. They go up there. They go up. So I don't really like the style of this one as much.
I'm waiting for the Temu infection update.
Yeah, it's good quality, but it's always go up.
Yeah.
It's not stable, yani.
Water. The frilly parts float with the water.
What did she get? I would never get lip gloss from Temu or really any kind of makeup from Temu.
See, like.
Thank you, Lizzie. Salah is very supportive.
Hey, Lizzie. Hey, everybody. The water's cool though.
Move.
Breeze said, yeah, just tuck it into your pants.
Yeah, it is, but there's like another frilly piece that's short, and it goes
Oh
up.
gosh, right, mascara.
It's annoying.
Yeah, so annoying.
So I'll wear like a tank
Can you
top.
imagine?
Thank you, Passion Tim.
Your
the dots.
eyes, Temu products on your eyes. No, thank you. Yeah, no, nothing from Temu. I agree.
Thank you,
but
ECP.
especially that.
I love when she swim. Yeah, Vanna. Or Vena. We can't see anything? Why? It's so clear.
Really?
It's not that clear, girl. Look at all the mold.
That have balconies, but you're not facing anything nice.
I can't even hear anything that she's saying.
You get a bad view, or you get the sea view with just a window. Okay.
Yeah.
We should watch
Plus,
her.
you also have the AC unit on the balcony. Oh, you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I've seen enough for now, but. Okay, what has she put up recently? We're not even to our foodie segment. I don't know how we got off track. Looking at foodie. I bet their building is disgusting. Oh my goodness. Strange, just strange feelings. I know what you mean. Okay, so, oh, this was so stupid. I hate cancel culture. She acts like she's one of those people that is getting canceled for something small that's stupid. And that's just not the case at all. It really just doesn't match up to her situation in any way, shape, or form. There was the video where she ate the wieners. We did look at that last. I don't think we looked at this, but how much does she exactly eat in this? Oh, damn, this is halfway through the meal. She's trying to beat Jelly Bean Sweets. I bet you she's jealous of Jelly Bean Sweets. Yup, that's what she's doing. She's trying to copy her. Ugh. But you know what? I don't think that Jelly Bean Sweets swallows. Have you guys seen her on the TikTok? She takes like 5 bites. Like in a row. Here, I'll show you guys. And you can be the judge. I do not think that Jelly Bean Sweets swallows her food. At all. But let me show you. Okay, let's try this one. Well, I guess it's different in every video. Maybe some stuff she would want to swallow and some stuff she wouldn't, but I don't know. Anyways, for the people that do not know Jelly Bean Sweets, this is her. She's a TikToker. She's probably the most popular mukbanger right now on TikTok. She doesn't really say anything. She just eats. Yeah, people have been calling her the new Nikocado. I don't think she's really Nikocado, but it's not really giving Nikocado. Of course, the first video I pull up, she swallows in it, but I swear in some videos, she does not swallow. There was this one video I was watching. She had this same burrito. She gets this same burrito almost all the time. And she literally took 5 bites in a row and it was all in her mouth. And there was just no way that she swallowed that. There was just no way. Wicked Cat, thank you for the super. Jelly is getting bigger. She has Nikocado vibes. She was a dancer and she is getting bigger. She swallows like all nice people should. Yeah, I mean, of course she eats food. I'm just saying that sometimes she does not swallow. Like, I swear I will die on that hill. That sometimes she does not, and the video is basically fake. But I have seen her weight gain transformation, and it's definitely giving. Like, she's definitely eating the food. Which was it? This one? Yep. Yeah, like, there's no way. When it's like this... That is just... See, this is what Chantal is, like, trying to do. This is Chantal's new inspiration. She's trying to keep up with the trends, keep up with the young folks on the TikTok. This was somebody's daughter.
I know, I literally just got Taco Bell. Like,
see, there's no way she swallowed that. It cut. There's no way she swallowed it, I swear. Anyways, that's her new inspiration / nemesis.
Anyways, today I want to...
What is that white
complain.
stuff? Does she swallow the white stuff? No, this video is stupid.
There's like a hash brown on it. What the heck?
Ew. Blech.
You look very tiny, small in the swimming pool.
She's still in that pool.
Yeah. Water, what? Water aerobics?
Yeah.
Water aerobics.
You need pool floaties.
Whoa. Whoa.
Take slow breaths.
Not her looking
Like
tiny.
yoga.
You think she
Good
looks
coaching,
small
Sarah.
like
Thank you,
that?
Charles Reid. Brittany told you, tell her when she's in the pool, ride an imaginary bicycle.
Oh, that's what I'm doing. Moving my legs.
She's doing that. At least she's doing it. Yeah. She's trying and doing step by step, not like one step
How
to
deep
the
is
top
this?
of the stair.
Is she like trying to keep herself afloat, like her head above water? Or could she just stand
Like she's
there?
not jumping direct to the top of the stair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Step by step.
Slowly and carefully.
She looks like Tammy Slayton during the 1,000-Pound Sisters.
You are so
Yeah,
kind
we'll
to
look
her,
at
of
her
course, because she's
piggy
kind and
video.
beautiful. And she's my soulmate. Tanji, you are doing great.
I'll be back in 1 second, guys. I'm
Anonymous,
sorry.
mashallah, you are doing great. Thank you, guys. We appreciate it a lot. Progress, not perfection.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brent.
I'm trying to. Do I like this? Jumping in the water? Looks like. Okay, I'm gonna try water again.
Mermaid queen.
No?
Yes, yes, keep moving.
Yeah. Kicking my legs out. My arms. I'm not
Nice. Yeah, good job.
I'm not touching the bottom, see?
The people are cheering up for you, by the way.
Okay, guys.
Clapping and give you hearts. Millie said, "We love you, girl. We just want to see you happy and healthy, and this is the way for that.
Thanks, Nelly.
Happy and
We want
healthy.
you here a long time, Lisa."
Thanks, Nelly.
Exactly, Millie. Yeah, I agree, and thank you.
Okay, what do you guys want to watch? This is basically just our intro. We haven't even gotten started yet for those who are joining. So there is a video on Just Sayin' where she covers the Britney live stream that she did last night, talking about Valentine, spilling tea on Amber Lynn. It was actually better than I thought it was going to be, because I thought it was going to be complete garbage. And there was actually some really weird shit that we can certainly talk about and discuss. Or we could watch Piggy, who did a compilation of Foodie Beauties live stream, I guess, or Rage. You haven't heard anything about Britney. Yeah, she is total trash, but isn't that the point? I mean, we'll probably end up talking about both anyway. But did you guys hear, okay, the Britney video? She said that Amber Lynn told Erica Valentine that, I guess, Eric would show his penis to her. And or Piggy Foodie Beauty. Okay. Did you guys hear about that? It's like kind of random. You thought she said Amber was nude in front of Eric. I thought it was the other way around. Because they didn't talk to Eric or Ricky. I don't know. I mean, Amber has always been like very, very, what's the word? She's always been like, she doesn't even want to show her legs. She's always been very self-conscious about her naked body. Yeah, it was Eric. I guess it could be Eric or Ricky, but I really don't think that it's Ricky because I just can't see Ricky doing that. And Amber would say that she had a crush on Eric. Maybe she liked the way that it looked, the way that it hung low. I could see it being thick. Like 5 inches, but a Coke bottle. Oh God. Excuse me, bitch. Right, that's a lot bigger than Salah's. Salah is the Salah picture. I'm still reeling from the Salah picture. I mean, that was less than a week ago, huh, that came out. when was it? Tuesday of this week that just came out. That feels like a millennium ago. The way that all of this shit has been happening. But yeah, the way that everything has been happening, it feels like a millennium ago that Salah's pee-pee was put out there. That's like the perfect thing to call it. His wiener. His hot dog. Is that why she ate the hot dog? Poor Salah, his parents really should have invested in prettying it up. How do you pretty it up? Is that something that parents invest in? Do people ever get, oh my gosh, the chat summary includes Eric exposing himself to her. I can't. Renifer, welcome to Shookers. How are you doing tonight? You're dumb. You had to get on your laptop. What happened? What happened? They just cut it in the house? Girl. You mean that wasn't done at a doctor's office? Like, where was Salah had? Like, I'm so confused. It was just like botched. You know, that's not like something I've never heard of before. I've heard of like a botched circumcision before. You know, it can happen. I've heard of someone having like the entire thing. Like, how do you mess it up that bad? Like chopping the whole thing off, like botched. Whole thing chopped off. And then they had to wait, I think that was Law and Order. Was that Law and Order? Was that Law and Order SVU? Where the doctor did that and then they raised the son as a girl because the doctor like accidentally chopped it off in a botched, you know what? It was like a Law and Order episode, I think. Was it? But I feel like I've heard it before. Like, I feel like I heard like a real person go through that, but I don't know. Everything we know is from various Law and Orders, right? There was what? Did you guys see there was like a Twitter thread today that I saw? There was a Twitter thread about like Justin Bieber and just all of the BS that he was put through in Hollywood. And there was this really weird clip of Jenny McCarthy in 2012, 18-year-old Justin Bieber, and she like grabs his butt and like kisses him and he didn't want it. It was so weird. Oh, so very weird. I just wonder like the things that Justin has seen. Ever seen Katy Perry be weird to Justin? No, what did Katy Perry do to Justin? Yeah, there was like a lot of weirdness going on with like people that were not his appropriate age. Like, I always loved Justin Bieber, but he's only 1 year younger than me. My first boyfriend was 1 year younger than me. But anyways. But Jenny McCarthy was like 35. Yeah, what's going on with Diddy? I feel like... Oh yeah, that's crazy. Like the circumcision was so bad they had to raise him as a girl. That was real. That's crazy. I know it was Law and Order episode, but I know that they do base them, sometimes they do base them off of a real case. But Diddy did it or Diddy. What? What happened to Diddy? I feel like we haven't heard anything in regards to Diddy in a while, which kind of annoys me. It's like, get him, y'all. Get him, y'all. Get him. Something happened with like his son as well. Very serious legal battle and allegations. Okay, so it's going to end up. You guys know the legal system. It goes pretty slow, huh? So I guess he's going to have some sort of trial. I'm not exactly sure what the charges are at this point. They're probably still figuring that all out. But they did have like enough evidence to raid his house. And then, yeah. Drake getting exposed too, you think? I mean, there was this song, but I didn't see the Canadian authorities pounding down his door. But what the heck? Anyways. Okay. It seems like most of you guys want to watch the Britney/Valentine drama stream. I mean, it's just Britney. But I thought some of the stuff that she said in here was really interesting. kind of out of left field, kind of stuff we never heard, like the Eric situation. How much validity does that have? Somebody ask Eric Cook, or he's going to tell us to keep his name out of our effing mouth, huh? I think if I put it on 1.25, it won't be too fast. But whatever happened to ALR? She never posted anything. I think, you know what happened to ALR? She is with Tommy now. She ran off into the sunset with Tommy. I think Tommy made her way back, like almost like a emergency return to Oklahoma. And there was that situation tape deal. Oh, yeah. And who could forget Alexis? Alexis was supposed to post, I believe, a fourth video. Because people didn't really like her third video. Here she is, Lex. Okay. The last thing that she posted was that third video. But I believe on her TikTok there was mention of a possible fourth video, but she also might just disappear into the oblivion, because I feel like Erica has disappeared into the oblivion. Like, Erica is not going to come out and speak. I think that she has been completely humiliated, but it's her own fault. So it's not like I exactly feel bad for Erica Valentine. Ooh, there's a new Alexis post. Oh, never mind. She's just lip syncing Drake on the TikTok. Let me see. Okay. Me waiting for part 4. Soon. I've had a lot going on at work and in my personal life. Okay, so Alexis is working on it. What is she going to come out with? You're done with Alexis? Let's do a poll and see if you guys are done with Alexis. Done with Alexis. Yes or no? Done with Alexis, yes or no? I know the third video was bad, but the first and the second one were pretty good. So I haven't completely given up hope, because the first two were good. The third one sucked. But she's not even calling that the third one. I guess that was just like 2.5. Because on TikTok it says like working on the third one. So that last video must have been 2.5. Okay. So there was this whole drama surrounding this situation all of yesterday. I want to drag Brittany because she wasted everybody's time for literal hours. They have this channel, Clever Teacup, right? Streamed 20 hours ago. She posted some stupid ass shorts and then a live. But she was supposed to go live yesterday, what, at like 6:30? No, like 11:30? No, 10:30. She was supposed to go live at 10:30. Then she pushed it back to 11:30. Then she pushed it back to like 12:30. It took so long for this bitch to come on.
YouTube algorithm.
And then when she finally did, and then when she finally did, everybody was in the chat like trolling her the whole time.
Represented by 3 separate
She
yet equally
blocked you?
important groups. The one that creates, the one that views, and the one that just can't help but react.
So this is what the live stream is called from Just Saying. Erica Valentine's wife, Brittany, says ALR line them up, potential ALR lines them up, potential girlfriends, and picks who jumps first. Okay, that makes a lot of sense though, doesn't it? For Miss Lynn. I'm telling you guys, it's much easier to watch it like this.
Under Title 17, I am a member of an elite squad, also known as the Special Viewers Unit.
No, she didn't get super chats. Yeah, because she's not monetized.
These are the stories.
I was late because it was my birthday weekend.
I think the truth of the matter is Erica is the one with the tea. Like Brittany has some tea, but this is it. Like she could do this one live stream and that's pretty much all she has. When it comes to the tea, we're going to have to hear from Erica Valentine, but I don't feel like she's willing to come and talk to this community because she has shown herself to be a clown and she has been treated like a clown. So I don't really see her coming back. I see people trolling the crap out of her too. Just like Brittany was trolled.
And I was out.
But
and then
even
I came home and
worse.
tried to start 2 laptops, both of which are not working, which is why I'm on my phone.
I said last night, this is the face of a woman who lost their wife of 10 years to Amberlynn Reed.
And the feedback is terrible. So hopefully it's not still doing that.
It took her like 3 hours to learn how to press go live on her phone.
And plus restarting the live, it was a pretty good idea. Steffi, did we break up? We are on 2 different life paths right now. So one of the biggest things that I really
Could she be any like worse at public speaking? So do you guys think that what she's saying here is her and Valentine, it's pretty much over. Like Amberlynn ruined her relationship.
I really wanted to come in here and talk about was the fact that Rebecca, we are not legally separated. I did bring you guys a little present though. Hold on. I did bring you guys a little present.
I know her voice like annoys me as well.
Because I know everybody was really curious.
Homewrecker Lynn. So what do you guys think? Do you think that Amber believed the whole time? The main question that I have that I think just flips this thing on its head. Did Amberlynn know that they were in a solid relationship? Or did Amberlynn think that they were in an open relationship? They were together for, quote, financial reasons. What exactly did Amberlynn know? Because if she thought that they were like open, then it's like whatever. But if she knew that this was like a real marriage that she was trying to like come in between, it doesn't look good for our girl. But also, Erica was the one that sent the first message. Like, It's not like Amber put her feelers out there looking for a married woman, you know? So let's do a poll because I feel like that's the most important question of this whole thing. Oh, wait, we already have another poll going. Are you done with Alexis? 54%, 53% are done with Alexis. 47% are not done with Alexis. So now we're going to do the next poll as did she know? Did Amber know? And then it's going to be open marriage or solid marriage. I don't know. Did Amber think it was open, or did Amber know that it was a solid, cohesive marriage? Kind of confusing, but
As was I, since I haven't read it. So the first thing that I really wanted to talk about was,
yeah, that's true. I mean, it has been alleged. Like Erica, yeah, did tell Amber that at one time. But throughout the course of the relationship, I do believe at one point Amber did think it was open, at least. Like, we know that for sure. There was at least at least at the very beginning, Amber Lynn thought that this was an open marriage. But as it went on, I don't know.
this whole story that, let me say this. I had no idea that I was even being talked about until somebody found me on Instagram, and it was just like out of the blue.
This is so embarrassing for her.
Everywhere. And then I looked, and then I was everywhere. I deleted the stream because there was really bad feedback. No pickles. Miss Morris, yes, you're absolutely right. I was getting played.
Do you guys feel bad for her?
My intention is not money driven by any means. It's really not.
I mean, she's not making any money on here. I'm surprised she came on here and showed her face, like, for free. She's on here doing this for free, y'all. Humiliating herself. Nah. I'd probably be outie 5,000.
Can you tell
Who is this? It's Valentine's wife.
us who that whistleblower was? Yeah, they were on
This was stupid.
fake Instagram account. And when they first messaged me, it was balls in your mouth 7777, and then they kind of.
So do you guys remember the whistleblower? It was just a troll. And she says coming up, she thinks it might have been salty crab. No.
Changed it to an emoji with like the speaking emoji or the screaming emoji. And I asked them a couple.
You know who the whistleblower was? It had to be either Amber Lynn or like Valentine, either one of them on a troll account, right? Because they were the only ones that had the inside scoop. They were the only ones that would have known
Them a couple of times. I'm
the
like, can you at least just,
information.
like, tell me who you are? And they never would. So
Right?
I have a feeling that it was either somebody from, who was the one that everybody was complaining about? I think it was Salty Crab. Is that right? Salty Crab. It was either somebody from Salty Crab or somebody who runs the Despicable Moments page,
Yeah, I'm the whistleblower.
because everything we talked about would
Oh, yeah, Alexis would have known too. Okay. Yeah, so this whistleblower had like private information, right? It couldn't have been Salty Crab. How would they have inside scoop unless they talked to Alexis before Alexis came out against Amber Lynn, or even Valentine? If they talked to Valentine, that would be the only way. And yeah, we don't know who Valentine messaged, because Brittany admits that she only messaged Zachary Michael and that's it. And that was a while ago. But who knows who Erica Valentine messaged.
get spread around pretty quick. Okay.
I think Valentine needs to come on and do one, honestly. Then we could really throw our tomatoes.
So salty crab. So let me put this in there. I have not watched any reaction channels. I have
Brittany's like the least of the worries.
not watched any lives. I have not watched anything.
She really hasn't watched anything. Then what's the effing point, girl?
The only information I get is what people talk to me about. People send me links all day long, but I don't watch them.
Did she see a video of Amber, you know whating? She saw the crumble cookie video. I don't know. Did Amber climax in the crumble cookie video? I don't know.
I don't know who Salty is. I'm just saying I think that might have been who contacted me. I still don't know for sure who it was. So the reason why I wanted to go live, the biggest thing, so when we were on with...
You don't believe her? What do you guys think? It's hard to say because what is her motive here? Clearly, she doesn't want to do YouTube. I mean, this is so piss poor. She's not made for YouTube. Like, she's just not YouTube material at all. She's not monetized, so there's no money. Like, she doesn't want a channel. She doesn't want money. What does she want out of this? Revenge? Okay. Right. To get back at Amber. Does she want to get back at but honestly, her best revenge would just be going into hiding and saying F you to Erica and Amberlynn and just not speaking to them. Look at Wifey. Wifey's best revenge was just never speaking to Amberlynn again. That probably drives her bananas.
Jordy. I was really focused on trying to let Erica have her say-so and what was going on. And then I started learning things that I did not know about.
That's kind of crazy to
pretty
me.
much everything that I did not know about.
So these women have been married for 10 years. And when they went on the Jordy interview, Brittany heard things that she had never heard before. Things that Valentine did with Amberlynn. Just how deep this got. She found out on the Jordy live stream with everybody else. How embarrassing. Or did she know it all along? Did Erica know more than, or sorry, did Brittany, loading. Did Brittany know more than she's letting on here?
And then he kept
right, just laugh at her.
cutting us off towards the end, which I didn't know that Erica was going to go on a rant about certain people.
He kept cutting us off.
Here's the thing. Everybody's like, you two started this, you two, and everybody's throwing me.
Right. He was cutting them off because they were talking about, like, I think Valentine started talking about her mom or something. Her aunt, like completely irrelevant stuff that nobody wanted to hear. Nobody knew about, nobody cared about, nobody, like, dumb.
In the mud with Erica and Amber. So I just want to get how
yeah,
how that
and
even
you're in the
happened.
mud too.
So
You're down in the mud too, sweetheart.
I'm sorry, it has been such a long day. So the initial contact with...
Oh yeah, her hoof. That was the slippers. So there was a video that Valentine sent Amberlynn when they were flirting. And you could see Brittany's slipper. But did she know? I mean, did she even see Erica taking the picture? Because they could be sitting next to each other on the bed. And you're not like leaning over and looking at the person's phone. Not all the time. So she couldn't, you know?
Amber, yes, absolutely. I knew about. We had been watching her for, I'd say, a good 5 years. She was somebody that we... Hold on, Aubrey, you literally said you trolled her. Okay, this is the point that I'm wanting to make. I'll go back. 5 years we had been watching her. And then all of a sudden she's... and one thing, if you guys can...
Since 2019. 2019. She's been watching Amber. She was in the room while Erica filmed corn for Amber. That's horrible. That does make me feel a little bit bad for her, but wow. Erica's a serial cheater. Erica is the absolute worst in this situation, I believe.
Can refresh my memory of the date when the breakup was between her and Hand.
I mean, we don't have to fight about Amber being awful. We all know Amber is awful. But in this situation, Erica takes the cake. Like, jeez. She's crazy. Yeah. She threw away a marriage of 10 years for Amberlyn Reed. And people were even saying, like, she was even saying she didn't even have to be attracted to Amber. It's just a thing with serial cheaters. As long as they have a heartbeat and a pulse, they just want to cheat. Like, it's almost like a kleptomaniac having to steal from the Walmart. She had to cheat. She had to cheat. Yeah, Erica has been called a serial cheater. Yeah.
Hand, foot, limb. If you guys can kind of refresh my memory on what month that was, that would be really helpful. Yeah, that one. I'm trying my best not to be disrespectful, and Sarah absolutely Suboxone does save lives.
Yeah, Amber's such a temptress.
Of last year. When was hand, foot, leg out of the picture last year?
Right. When was gay marriage legalized? I feel like it has been 10 years, right? When was it legalized? It depends on what state you were in. It's been legal in Massachusetts since like 2006. So it really depends on the state. But yeah, it's been 9 years. It's been 9 years, but it's federally. Okay, so they were together for 10, married for 9. Okay. Relationship of 10 years, marriage of 9. Whatever. But also state by state basis. And in some states you could get like, what was that called? Like a union or something before it was like federally legalized. Right? Only 9 years. I was surprised by that. I mean, I knew it, but I just not off the top of my head.
Was it New Year? I feel like it was before New Year's. So they broke up July 4th. Okay. That makes more sense because I was trying to put the timeline together because timeline is a huge thing that's been glazed over by people.
Timeline.
So if they broke up July 4th, initial contact was made sometime in August of last year. So I told Erica, I'm like, why don't you message her?
So they must have been watching the wifey situation. They watched Amber come on and bawl her eyes out about wifey. They watched wifey come on and do that weird interview where Amber fed her the answers that she wanted the audience to know. And wifey went along with it so she could just get out of there ASAP Rocky. And their bright idea was, let me message this vulnerable woman, victim Lynn, and see if I can be her new girl. No, Brittany, I feel like Brittany's downplaying her role in this because she just said, oh, I just wanted Erica to message Amber. No. They had already stated that they were intending to troll her. Maybe not troll date her, but Brittany intended to troll her or get some sort of information out of her. It wasn't just, yeah, babe, message her. They were haters for 5 years. You're a law. She wants to make herself seem so innocent, but she's really not completely innocent.
And, you know, she was one of our favorite YouTubers. We've been watching her for years. And she messaged her. And when I tell you, like, literally less than 10 minutes, there was a response. Less than 10 minutes. And I specifically remember
Doesn't
I was sitting in
surprise
my hot
me.
tub, and about 5-10 minutes later, Amber was wanting to exchange phone numbers. So I'm like,
Damn.
cool. Y'all have a phone conversation. And they did. Okay, that was it. Friendly. Tell me about yourself. Cool. Oh my God. That was it. That is where I thought it ended. Period.
So she thought it was just a one-night thing, but they exchanged phone numbers, and you never thought to follow up? You know what I mean? She never thought to follow up. Like, did you ever get any more messages from Amber Lynn? Did Amber Lynn ever try to message you again? What did you talk about with her? What's going on? LOL. Lies, right? There's just so many holes in her explanations. And it doesn't match what she said the first time. Island girl, thank you. What was it that Valentine lied about that Amber was so mad about that she broke up with her in the first place? If she already knew she was married. So are you saying that Amber didn't know that Amber did believe that it was an open marriage, a financial reasons marriage? Thank you, Island girl.
That was it. So 2 months later, which was about November, I realized
The L word, Oklahoma City.
that they were still talking. And that is when I reached out to Zachary Michael with no avail.
2 months later. Wait.
I realized that they were still talking. So 2 months later.
Okay, so it was like 2 months.
Which was about November. I realized that.
So she knew in November?
That they were still talking. And that is when I reached out to Zachary Michael.
How did this stay under wraps for almost a year?
With no avail. So I was like, look, this is not cool. You're still talking
And she wanted Zachary Michael to do what exactly?
to her. I had no clue that they were doing whatever disgusting shit they were doing. So when everybody says, you knew about it, you were a part of this whole thing, you were trolling her. No, I did not have anything to do with that.
Oh,
I will
bullshit.
absolutely support what you're saying, that it was the dumbest decision I had ever made. But I never in a million fucking years thought that she would do that. Ever. Never would I ever in my wildest fucking dreams imagine that.
But I thought Erica was known as a serial cheater. That's what she has already said. So that thought never crossed your mind, not even as a joke? Like, haha, what if she cheated with Amber Lynn?
No, let me correct that. Maybe Erica had the intention to troll, but I did not have the intention to troll anybody.
She wants to make herself seem so innocent. Then why message her? Why'd you convince her to message her in the first place? Just to have a friendly conversation? Just to have a friendly conversation when you were a member of so-called hate groups for 5 years. Right.
Anybody. It was supposed to be a friendly conversation in the end. That was not the way it went.
Throw the
Yeah, absolutely
tomatoes.
embarrassing. It was completely fucking embarrassing. And not only that, to have it laid out for hundreds of thousands of people to see. Yeah, absolutely freaking embarrassing.
Bring out the dancing lobsters.
Beep bip, no, I had fucking no idea that Erica had let Amber put her on Life 360.
She looks like someone, like, she looks like somebody, I don't know who, but her eyebrows are too far apart. Is that petty? Probably. It is.
Let me tell you how insane that is, because not only was Amber tracking every place she went, and
The whole Life 360 situation is like crazy to me.
every place I went, she was tracking when we went to my parents. She was tracking when
She had Amberlyn Reed tracking her for a year.
both of us were at work. Everywhere, every little move. And she would go and Google places that she didn't recognize if it popped up on her.
Wait, so that's kind of news to us. We knew that she was tracking Erica Valentine. But we were never told that she was also tracking Brittany. Was she? How does that work? Did she have one account with Erica? No, right? They both had separate accounts. So she wasn't tracking Brittany. It's just Brittany trying to tally up some victim points. She was tracking Erica, not you, sweetie, I don't think.
Up on her end, and she'd be like, well, where are you at? What is this place? We could be out to eat. And there's so many questions that I had over
Yeah, Brittany would have had to know, unless they like shared an account, which I feel like doesn't make sense, because unless they work at the same place, well, they do live at the same place, but also work at the same place, also go to the exact same places, only together, like.
over that entire 7-8 month period. That all makes sense now. Like, all of it makes sense. How did I find out about the gifts? I found out about the gifts through Jordy. The questions he was answering in the lives. I mean, he was asking in the lives. I found out then. I had no idea before that. That's all because Erica and you had Life 360. You had it first. Yeah, me and Erica had Life 360 because I travel a lot. Just to my parents' house is over an hour away. Probably.
So how did Amberlynn have your location?
The Penguin, yes, in pieces. The 20.
Right. The 2400. She won't address it. She will not address the 2400.
$2,400 is so fucking embarrassing that I do not even want to have to mention it.
I feel like it's
And
not
I'm
real
like,
then.
I don't know. Like, I really don't even want to have to mention. I don't even want to have to talk about that.
Where did she come up with 2400? We know $400 Lego, but what about the other 2000? Where did that come from? What is it?
I hope Alexis isn't lying about that, honestly. What about the crumble cookie video? I mean, what do you want to know about it? Oh my God. The crumble
Just
cookie
more
video
Legos.
is probably the most disgusting thing I have ever ate in my life. And I don't ever seen in my life.
She's seen the crumble cookie video, guys.
Let me reiterate that Erica is not a feeder. She's not into the whole food thing.
Oh, the bills Amber told Erica not to pay. I know about that part, but how does that add up to 24? Like, she had to have still paid her bills. It's not like she gave Amber the money for bills. She still kept that money. Like, what?
I had read that that video was actually sent to Alexis too. And it was more of a, what the fuck? This is now.
Oh, because Erica didn't pay her side of the bills, Brittany had to pay all the bills. Well, still, that's not Amberlynn. It's not like Amberlynn got the money, so Amberlynn doesn't owe her $2,000 just because Erica decided not to pay her bills because Amberlynn sold her a dream and told her that she was going to give her a free ride as long as she wiped.
This is nasty. Let me just say, a lot of times that I see photos, videos, like screen recording goes both ways. I mean, if you want to save pictures.
Yeah, that's on Erica. But yeah, the reason that Erica didn't pay her bills is because Amberlynn told her that she could move down to Oklahoma and they could live together.
If you want to save videos, I mean, that goes both ways. Sometimes I didn't know if I was looking at a boob crack or a butt crack. I'll be the first to admit Erica is definitely twisted. But the food thing is not something that she likes. She's not into that.
Erica's definitely twisted. Yikes. Imagine sharing that about your 10-year relationship. What is Brittany's MO in this? Does she just want attention? Is that what this is? Like, she's happy that she can come on and have like 1,000 people watching her. It's just attention, right? I can't think of anything else.
What did the Panera sandwich mean? It was.
She's not really getting any revenge.
It was an ode to the oh no, they gave me the wrong sandwich. It was kind of just a nod to that. What else did I find out on Jordy's live? Everything. And the funny thing is I gave ample opportunity.
15 minutes of fame. Humiliation kink. Maybe. She just has a big ass head just to clear up her side. She's not doing a very good job because we can tell which parts are lies. Amber, speaking of lies, Amber went into her side chat, into Brittany's side chat and said, "You're already lying. So what's the point?" Or something like that. The Strawberry Hill. Maybe Erica and Brittany sent the Strawberry Hill.
Like, look, this is happening, and if there's
Add that to the bill.
anything I don't know, I would rather you tell me than me find out in the live.
Add that to Amber's bill.
And
Oh, shoot. Let's get rid of this poll. It's been up there way too long. Did Amber know? 46% believe that Amber thought that they were in an open relationship. And 54% believe that Amber knew that their relationship was solid, but wanted to come between it anyway. Dun, dun, dun.
that wasn't taken. The toilet paper helper story. So where? Oh my God! Please. When did I find out that she cheated? We were, and that's another thing I wanted to clarify. It was
Right, she's awful.
right before. No, it was right after Erica's birthday. I had thought previously that it was June 16th to the 19th, but it was closer to the end of June of this year.
Oh, wait, I think this is the part where, like, it's really bad and you have to skip 5 minutes. I noted that. Yeah, skip to 14.
Maybe all. No, that says all. Had full access to all the pot of money.
Diet. So
Y'all are going to have to forgive me because this is not my handwriting. Does anybody know anything about something that started with WhatsApp? The toilet paper story. The toilet paper
No
helper
idea.
was used to hold things when little limbs can't reach. Mods, if you see anybody in here said anything about any kind of drug use, drug abuse,
She's talking about what? ALR having a tool to wipe? Like, come on now.
automatically mute them, boot them out of the chat. Like, that is something that's not going to be joked about in this stream, like, whatsoever. More than to wipe, Laura. Okay, back to the list. Unlimited access to money.
More than to wipe.
Partners that would not work. Partners that would hawk her debit
Yeah, who are her mods?
card. Some of these things you guys already know. So I really don't want to, like, double.
I don't think she was high, though. There were a lot of people in the side chat saying that she was claiming that she's high in the video. I don't think so. She just seems really tired, which would go along with her story that she was working or she's really busy or whatever. I don't know.
double harp on it unless you really want me to.
She doesn't really seem high. Like, she doesn't seem out of it.
One of the exes is actually a neighbor for us. Oh, fun fact. I don't know if this was mentioned in the live or not, but apparently it was said to our good friend that
You'd think she would be more entertaining if she was actually high, you know?
if I ever found out about the affair and I were to be a litigious person, I would take her to court.
A
And it was
litigious
said that
person?
she didn't give a fuck that she would win. Can somebody explain to me how that works?
I think if she took them to court, it would just get thrown out.
Doctor's video. Well, I've been seeing so many doctors lately. That whole video was full of lies. Y'all can ask her about that. My thing is, some people really just don't want to be dragged into this. I really just came on to
We should tell her that she's going to win. Yes, girl, take her to court. You're going to win. Everything's going to be better. Just take her to court.
answer direct questions for $2,400. I really don't even want to talk about. Who wants to see the the infamous smiley face slippers? Since apparently that's a thing. My poor smileys. I love these things. They're so comfortable. They're a little worse for wear, but they're my favorite. Oh, and apparently it was her idea for some of our bills to stop being paid. Found out about that after about 3 months. So not only...
I don't understand this part. So Erica was manipulated into not paying her bills. Right. People's court. They could take it to Judge Judy or people's court. Sure.
were they having an affair, Amber was telling her not to pay our bills. How did I see them? Because I was...
So ALR was able to manipulate her into not paying their bills. What? That just doesn't make sense to me. And Erica went along with it? Like, okay.
was alone with her phone. That's how I seen them.
Let me just not pay my bills. But no, Erica was supposed to move in there August 1st. So last week. If they didn't break up, if ALR and Valentine didn't break up, Valentine was supposed to move in August 1st. Do you think she would do it? Leave her wife for ALR?
Oh, I believe me, I completely blame Erica. I blame both of them. Why would Amber tell her that? Why would Amber tell her to stop paying our bills? Because she had completely planned that Erica was going to move in with her by August 1st.
Oh, shit. So they were going to completely screw her over. Okay, now it makes more sense to me. Valentine was supposed to move in there August 1st. They were just going to completely screw over Brittany, leave her with like back bills. Oh, that's really fucked up. Amber was just like, don't pay your bills, whatever. Just come, live here, save the money, and leave Brittany hanging with all the bills. Wow. That's fucked up.
That she was going to leave me a note saying that she had left.
And just leave a note.
So yeah, that's why. Ding, ding, ding. We have a couple winners.
But it's still over. I wonder if they're going to get back together or if we're ever going to even know. Why am I getting like notification after notification after notification?
Nobody really knows how bad it is. Because Erica said you guys were in an open relationship and you didn't even sleep in the same house. Okay, this is actually a really good question.
Did they not sleep
Why
in
was
the
Erica
same
such
house?
a pushover for Amber? That's a good question. And it's one that I have
Did she
discussed with a
fart? Was that a fart?
pushover for Amber. That's a good question. And it's one that I have discussed with a couple of people. I really just didn't
Did you guys hear that? She clapped those cheeks.
discuss that on live
That was stuck in between her cheeks.
because I don't feel right. Why was Erica such a pushover for Amber? That's a good question. And it's one that I have discussed with a couple of people. I really just didn't discuss that on live because I don't feel right talking about
Yo.
people's mental health issues, especially friends, family. She didn't lie. She being Erica did not lie when she said that she was about forced, or she felt forced to continue on. Over the years, it's been a real issue that we've had.
She's a grown-ass woman. Like, what are you talking about? She says, this part, I had to keep rewinding it when I first saw it. I kept rewinding it and listening to it over and over again. And I'm pretty sure she said Erica felt like she was forced to be in the relationship with Amber Lynn. But how? They never met in person. She was a block. You could just block her and never talk to her ever again. I don't get it. She's a grown-ass woman.
We've had the talk that, it's kind of scary for her to kind of just... Our good friend did say...
It's scary for her to move on from her online mistress. Like, what? She was forced. She was coerced. That's what Erica's saying. That's what Erica is telling Brittany in hopes that she will eventually just take her back again because it's not her first rodeo. It's not her first time getting caught cheating.
That her previous...
You don't know why this makes me so mad because it's such bullshit.
Our good friend did say that her previous roommate thought it was funny to expose themselves to her
Oh, this part. Oh my gosh. Brittany implies that Erica really. So Brittany implies that Erica has some sort of mental disability to which Amber took advantage of. I don't know if I believe that.
Roommate. For her.
Okay, listen carefully to this part.
Our good friend did say that her previous roommate thought it was funny to expose themselves to her when they would come out of the bathroom.
Is that Eric? Is that Eric?
There's no way I can read half of this stuff. Y'all put that together. But I really don't want to. Male.
She says male. Previous roommate exposed himself. Eric? Y'all think that Eric did the windmill? I bet you Eric did the windmill when he was getting out of the shower to ALR. Ricky would never. Yeah, I can't see Ricky doing that. Eric was doing the windmill when he got out of the shower. Trust and believe. I can't think of any other scenario. But yikes.
Ain't nobody playing with anybody. I came on here to talk to whoever wanted to talk. And
what does this old tea have to do with her wife cheating on her with Amber? People were asking for it. Apparently she has an old list of tea and she won't read it all. I'm like, just read it, girl. The chat was like, just read it. Just read it.
heaven forbid I repeat something you guys have already heard. Apparently the choking on the potato story wasn't true.
Do you guys believe that? The potato story, Amber almost lost her life. Except she didn't. It was all fake. Yikes.
I guess when views are down, views are down.
Where'd she get that from? So that's what ALR told Erica, I guess.
I don't think anybody cares to hear about somebody she was with years and years ago, unless you guys just really want to hear about somebody that's already put herself out there.
We do.
I'm glad Alexis looks entertaining. Maybe she has all day to sit around and make videos and do whatever it is, but
I can't believe the potato situation was fake. So Amber came on and told the whole world that she shit her pants and she actually didn't.
like I really don't. I'm not looking to
Why would you make that up?
gain any notoriety, be a YouTuber. I don't have time. I don't work at Lowe's, thanks very much.
She doesn't work at Lowe's, guys. She starts going on a rant about how there's so many different kinds of therapists in the world. So she's actually not that kind of therapist.
Yeah, I'll totally do that, Kiara. I've kind of had to talk to people about what I can say and what I can't say because I really don't know. A lot of you people in the chat, I guess, don't get that. And
Right. Amber got mad at people for not taking the potato situation seriously. And the whole time, according to these two, I mean, they're not exactly, none of these people are exactly trustworthy, but I don't know. That is a very specific thing for her to bring up and say is fake.
and that is funny. PH, where is Valentine? Well, she's not here.
Yeah, where is she?
Everybody asked me, how did you not know
Where is
about
she?
Erica, if you watched Amber? Because after that whole situation where I reached out to Zachary Michael, I stopped watching, which is 100% the truth. I had no idea that Erica was even called Valentine. But I will tell you a funny story.
Wait, really? She had no idea about, quote, Valentine?
Actually, I have a question. This was the question I was going to ask you.
I know. She's so annoying and just horrible to watch. I hope if they ever do another live stream, I hope it's Erica, because I don't even want to listen to her again. She probably don't got anything else. If she's not going to read the whole list, then bye.
Ask you guys. Does anybody know what our big backed friend's favorite animal is? Can be,
Why is everyone saying big back now?
yes, and on the, I don't know, side of the fence. On like a dinosaur, an elephant, a sloth. Which one is it really? Because I really, I would like to know. Okay, well, what animal was it last year? Why do I feel like an owl was in there somewhere? And there's a reason why I'm asking this. Was it an owl?
Why is she talking
Okay.
in riddles? Like nobody
So,
knows what the fuck you're talking about.
even worse, this Valentine's Day. Okay, so you guys do remember the owl. And I wasn't just like coming up with that on my own, right?
Okay, I'm pretty sure that this is it when it comes to the tea and what she says. I had written down a couple of other things of note that I'm just going to tell you guys right now. Just a couple of things. We already talked about Eric. She does go on to say that Amber wanted Erica to talk crap about her, about Brittany. So Amber was kind of tempting Erica into bad mouthing Brittany, but apparently Erica didn't. That's probably what she told Brittany. I'm sure that Erica did speak foul about Brittany behind the scenes to Amberlynn, probably all the time, probably every day. I mean, she had plans to move right on down there to Oklahoma. We already talked about her being forced into the relationship, supposedly. And I did watch the whole thing. Brittany never, or she will not answer. When someone asks, are they going to get a divorce and just be done? She won't answer the question. And finally, the last piece of interesting tea was apparently Brittany has 500 unread messages from Amberlynn. Apparently. So that's it on that. I can't really take any much more of this woman. I mean, she's pretty awful. Like, if I didn't have a live stream today, this would definitely be a girl talk video, and I wouldn't even show her at all because she really is insufferable to watch. Maybe Erica actually is really bad at manipulating Brittany to stay with her. Oh yeah, 100%. Erica is, I believe that Erica is lying to Brittany. She does want her to stay with her. That is why she is saying these things. Like, oh, I didn't shit talk her. Yeah, 500 unread messages. You're right. She said 500 unread. So how many messages does she really have? Behind the scenes. And was lying to ALR. Yeah, well, Erica's lying to everybody. Let's be for real here. 500 uppercuts. What do you mean uppercuts? Not to our girl. Okay, I'm going to take a very quick break. I just have to use the bathroom really quick. So please just give me a second here, guys. Everybody take a little break. Everybody go to the bathroom. Oh, now.
Hey?
All right, BRB.
I always feel like I'm gonna feel it and I'm gonna like be like, ouch! But I literally don't feel anything. There you go. So wait,
Yeah, girl, let it out. Oh, she didn't feel anything. They've got these really small ones now.
I wanna show them the needle. So if you don't like needles, look away.
So,
Why are you showing them the
Because I
needle?
wanna show them like how big it is and stuff.
Weird.
Is it?
yeah,
weird
that's
as
like
I just
very...
want to see what goes inside me.
Please forgive her weirdness.
I just want to show you what goes inside me. Girl. We've already seen it. Wifey's fingers. That's about all we saw of her. No, true story though.
I am kind of weird. Okay, so I'm
Yeah, a little bit.
about to have some of this artichoke. Well, so was my mom. I
Artichoke dip. I got to get into that.
just introduced it to her and she loves it.
Whatever happened to the chicken apple sausage with mustard and the veggies with mustard? Amber copied that girl's entire personality. She's very much with the fads on TikTok, right? She'll be obsessed with something. That's how she is, like the veggies and mustard, chicken apple sausage, whatever it is on TikTok or YouTube or wherever, Instagram. And she'll just obsess and obsess until she gets completely sick of it, tired of it, move on to the next one. But that's honestly what everybody does. We like beat these trends to death and then move on to the next one. I feel like Stanleys are on the way out, which is sad because I've got 3 of them. No, it's a freaking cup. You could use it.
I'm gonna have some carrots. She's gonna have some of these savory thin crackers. And then we're gonna
a couple bites before the barbecue.
yeah.
I do have to say the Stanley worked really good on the beach.
Because we haven't ate all day, so she's just like me. We don't like eating when we first wake up. Not gonna lie though, I'm trying to get a little better with that. Like,
I kind of do the same thing, actually. I don't eat until like 2 or 3 p.m. I don't know why. I just have been that way for so long now that the thought of eating, like sometimes if I'm on vacation with family, like that's the only time that I eat in the morning because they're eating in the morning. They drag me out to breakfast. I don't even want to go. Like, I'll get my waffle at 11:30, please. Thank you.
that's why I made the omelet the other day. Yeah, did you take it off? Okay. It's good, isn't it?
Sorry, guys. I feel like I'm all over the place tonight. My facial hair looked a lot better right there because I trimmed it. Because I actually trimmed it. Yikes on bikes. I feel like I can't talk tonight. I keep tripping over my words like over and over again. I'm just not having a good night tonight, guys. I don't know what it is. Some days I'm just like that. I can't be a newscaster, which is the real Alex. Some days I have like really good nights. Today's not one of them. Any news on Slami Hilfiger? Slami Hilfiger? Is that what we're calling her now? I can't. That was so brave of you to admit. I don't know. I just feel like I keep like tripping over my words. You know what I mean? It's harder than you would think to talk for like hours on end. But some days it's just like, it comes to me so naturally, so fast. Tommy Pickles. Yes, I like Tommy Pickles. That's mine. I did bring some goldfish. I forgot that I had these. That's why I like a script sometimes. I need some notes and a script. I'm not one to do like videos without notes and or scripts. And this as well. And my nose is like acting up a little bit. Okay. We're going to take a look. We are going to take a look at Piggy videos. Foodie Beauty Piggy. You need a crunch wrap. I would live for a freaking crunch wrap supreme right now. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine? Delivered right to the door. I remember this one time. I was drunk. And I think I ordered 3 nachos. Yeah, I ordered like 3 orders of nachos, like loaded nachos from Taco Bell delivered to the door. Ate one and passed out. And then I woke up and I had 2 like old Taco Bell nachos just like wasted on the floor. Not my best and brightest moment. You always think you can eat more. How about a homewrecker burrito? That is Moe's, right? Yes, of course. Who said that? Someone said homewrecker burrito. And it was like kind of cringe. Anyways. Should we also watch her rage one? Oh, this is her. Let's watch both of these. Actually, let's watch all 3 of these. Why not? We have time. They're so short. This one's only 2 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes. Okay, so we're going to start off by watching Foodie Beauty is pissed she has to walk. From Piggy.
Hi.
I have not kept up
So
with
many
these.
birds here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I showed you guys this already. Oh, this is pretty much the exact same clip I already showed you guys. Let's watch it again. It's a good clip. It's only like 5 seconds long.
And the palm tree. You want to keep moving?
Going where?
They gave me 2 chips, although I asked for an apple, but that's okay.
Walk for that place here, and then come back to the car.
Do you guys follow all like the Breezy drama this week? Wasn't she in a lot of drama? She was like exposed in a video, live stream.
No, I don't.
Is she on OnlyFans?
Gonna go back to the car?
Breezy.
If you feel well,
I don't
keep
feel well.
walking. If you feel not well, just go back to the car.
I love this when she snaps at Salah. Yes, it's crazy. Is it? Breezy just posted. Is it about like her own drama, or is it just like about Foodie Beauty or something? What's going on? Polo, relax. What's going on in the chat? Oh, he said he was with, but I never got his snap. What, Polo? What's going on? Polo didn't also ask. Wait, Polo asked Jordy to hook him up with who? Buffy, thank you. Pork is haram. That's why Salah doesn't eat shunt. Oh my gosh. Girl, you're going to get me in trouble. You're going to get me in trouble. Haram. You asked Jordy to hook us up. Oh my goodness. Do you have Twitter? My Twitter is usually the best way to get in contact with me. Yeah, I usually talk to people on Twitter the most. I don't usually check my Instagram DMs that often. There's like too many. I get too overwhelmed. There's like too many unread messages on Instagram, and sometimes I look at it, but mostly just Twitter. Anyways, gotta love your Twitter name this week. Oh yeah, my Twitter, guys, it's Alex is hectic.
I think I feel frustrated because I feel like nobody understands my limitations. Like I'm not well in the heat. I always try to go out, but I just can't. Like I'm not built that way. You know what I mean?
She's not built that way.
I don't know.
Okay, we can move on to the next one because we've pretty much like already seen that. I want to see the deleted rager. What about hold on.
For support, whatever. Okay.
The voice is just getting me. Okay.
Shut up, all of you people.
Foodie Beauty raging against reactors by Piggy. Buffy, thank you for the super. Chantal is the real haram bae. Haram bae. She's a haram bae. She's bae. But not really. You have a girlfriend? No.
People who make fun of me are uglier than me.
She's prettier than 99% of YouTube.
Hi.
Sometimes I look at myself in the mirror and I say, like, your body looks like mini Chantal. More like mini Nikocado, but I have a Nikocado body. That's how big I actually am, guys. There's a lot of filters on right now. a lot of slimming filters right now. I'm built like Nikocado.
Even if that was his eggplant, that eggplant is more beautiful than her Slimer face. So she really has no place
That pretty much does confirm that that's his
be talking about anybody. Anybody, because again,
Slimer
her
face.
ex looks like
That's FF. She's talking about FFG. Her ex. Who gives a shit what FFG's ex looks like? Aren't they from like 5 to 10 years ago? The one that she's talking about? Who cares?
Nat Turd with an bald eggplant head shave. All right? So, and then since then,
She was with that guy like, what, 5 years ago?
she's had to invent any man because no man will touch her.
Does anyone care? I mean, look at Natter and his teeth. Nobody could be as bad as Natter with his teeth, his green peen, his STD, literally. Come on now, girl. You want to talk about exes? That's your ex. Natter, dude. Nobody's worse than that. Plus, I mean, some guys like look good with bald. Some bald guys are hot, you know what I mean? That hot bald look. Just because they don't have hair. Honestly, like, I would rather he be bald than like try to hang on to like a comb over or like really thinning weird hair. Yeah, Vin Diesel. Like Pete trying to hold on to that hair when it's like clear it does not want to hold on to him.
No, unless she pays them. Unless
I
she
need
pays them.
cheese.
Again, who are you accusing of paying men for sex when, let's be real, who invented a whole lumberjack? Not me. How do you know she pays?
Well, if he's invented, then nobody's paying him for anything, right? If they're a fake person. So you really don't make much sense, Chantal.
Have you seen what she looks like, Juliana? Have you heard her voice? Would you touch her? Would you have sex with her? Be honest.
No, I'm
And
gay.
that's why she has to come online and go, well, my boyfriend looks more like a lumberjack. Meanwhile, crickets, there's no evidence of this person, doesn't exist. So, keep talking, but, like, from our perspective, when we look at you...
Well, look what happened when you put your boyfriend on the internet. Somebody came out of the woodwork and swooped him up. Dee Dee. Can we get an I love that for you, Kyle?
I love that for you. I love that for you.
We're not offended because we consider the source. You are legit Slimer personified as a woman, creature, whatever you are. Not our business. And you can make fun of any appendages you want because at the end of the day,
Appendages.
whoever's appendage that is, at least somebody's getting it, right? And unlike you, you only wished you could get anything. Anything.
You're not getting it, girl. We know that you're not getting it. Maybe there wouldn't be as many rages.
In your little baby teeth mouth. And you can keep your 4,000 viewers, your super chats, whatever you want to flex on. At the end of the day, I don't look like you.
4,000 while she has 400. That's gotta hurt.
I'm happy. How does she make fun of people with diabetes if half of her audience has diabetes? I know, and they all join in. She's gonna lose the tone. I don't know. I respect the elderly, I guess.
Chantal makes fun of diabetes by doing her blood sugar readings and then coming on and eating 2 value meals, a cheeseburger, cheesesteak, fries, and mozzarella sticks. That's making fun of diabetes.
Did I break a tooth? No. I look ugly too right now, actually. I don't even feel secure making fun of people. Worry about your frickin' emphysema, okay?
I mean, she looks like ridiculous. This video was actually taken down and removed, I think.
You were making fun of this person.
Is this the one that she removed? Or, yeah, it was age restricted, demonetized, and then she removed it because it wasn't going to make any money anyway. And later on in the live stream, like she says Breezy took a picture. She says that Breezy took a sexy picture in her daughter's room.
Person's picture, wiener picture.
And then she said she should get her like taken away for that.
As it being small, but you were obsessing and going to fly to a man who hasn't seen his in 15 years. Are you going to make that make sense or what? Foodie beauty, and she's making fun of, she's like, I couldn't imagine living that way because I kicked my leg up and it wasn't high because I have short legs, so she's making fun of my kick. I couldn't imagine living that way. Well, Kaya, I couldn't imagine living with a pedophile friggin' sex. Okay, so I guess we're just at an impasse. I'm not mad. This is pathetic and ridiculous. She's still around in her trailer, being demoted in life 3 times over and still focuses on mine. I'd rather be in my position than sleeping in a friggin' sleeping bag every night with a friggin' sex. Sorry?
Yikes. I mean, I can't argue with her. Would y'all pick Kaya's position or Foodie's position? You don't have to be 400 pounds. Oh yeah, take away the weight. I would definitely take Chantal's position. Anyways. But what if you have to take the weight on? I don't even want to think about it, actually.
Like that friggin' Cabbage Patch fat buck-tooth face
Never
friggin'
mind.
hillbilly from Deliverance. Making fun of my diabetes. Like, biatch, you're 300 pounds. You're gonna get it real soon. I'm gonna cut my foot off today. I'm fat. Whatever. I don't care. I still think I'm pretty. Thinking of you, F off, Breezy, and stop sniping. Yeah. Oh, we're getting a foodie beauty rage. Didn't she neglect her daughter? Okay, let's talk about how messed up. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
No name, thank you. Desperate. Woman trying to find a man. Imagine.
I do have to say, like, she thinks that people should be with their kid 24/7. Like a helicopter parent. She's not an infant.
Imagine simping for Isaac. Sending him nudes being left on red. Oh, something tells me your nudes were disgusting. Actually, they called you roast beef and cheddar. Thank you. Okay. Room. She took a sexy picture in her daughter's room. She's like, getting ready. I'm in my daughter's room getting ready to go swimming, and I just thought I'd snap a sexy pic.
I don't know about this voice. Like, I don't even know what to say to this voice. It's just so different.
Is that not the most disgusting thing you've ever heard in your life? Your daughter's a minor and you're taking sex pics in her bedroom? You don't deserve to have your daughter living with you. You're legit disgusting. Disgusting. And like never.
I know, Foodie. Foodie always forgets that she was literally naked on the internet.
Nerve to talk about that wiener pig. Come on, what do you think his looks like? Lucky Charm? No matter if I'm Muslim, Christian.
Okay, we're gonna watch a different one. That voice just throws me off so much. Let me try this channel.
Look.
Is this a reaction or is this...
Her hair? She made these meatballs.
Mom for being out of...
Okay, it's like one of those kind of ones. Me. What was the other one? I've already seen that Rager. Salah's Tiny Pickle. When was that from? Did she rage today about the pickle? How many times did she go live today? Okay, just twice. It must have been this one.
Gotta show you my proof that I'm a YouTuber.
Yeah, her 100K. I don't know how, like, she literally ruined that for herself by botting the last 3,000. She would still be at like 97K right now if it wasn't for her bots.
I have to mop my floor today. I have some laundry
Oh, right. She's a domestic goddess now.
to do. What else do I have to do? I have to clean the one bathroom. One bathroom's already clean. And play with Howie. I have to give him some extra playtime because I didn't give him a lot yesterday. So that should keep me busy between that and then I'm going to do like a mukbang and then, which I might cook because I'm thinking, do I want to order out? That would be so
A day in the life of foodie. Do I want to order out?
easy, but I kind of want to have spaghetti. Hi, Clam Socks.
Obviously. I guess she did end up getting her spaghetti. Let's watch the spaghetti one. I haven't seen it. 14 minutes, that's it.
Hello, foodie beauties. Hi, we interrupt this program for a special announcement.
Oh, whatever happened to the one? I keep going back and forth. Sorry, guys, but let's get rid of some of these. Breakfast and start of the day. Oh, wait, that was from hours ago. Wait, this live stream was called Breakfast and the Start of the Day. And she's laying down on the couch. You know she fell asleep after the live turned off. Great way to start your day. Horizontal on the couch. Where's... Oh, I guess I got rid of it. Sorry, guys. I wanted to see where she ended up, the live stream that she was doing a couple of hours ago. Okay, so she did leave the pool. I want to see her get out of the pool. Is that petty?
Dark gray cement.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dana. Reminder, you look amazing and healthy. You're beautiful, Alex. No bad self-talk. Thank you, Dana. I say horrible things to myself, TBH, but it's something I'm working on. Oh my gosh, there's literally like cats in their pool
So adorable. Oh my
area. Jeez, and she wants Julia to get pregnant.
Yeah.
Salah, step away from the unneutered cats. Oh, there it is.
Oh, what a cute cat. Yes, you are.
I want to see her climb out of there.
And the food is here.
Thank you, Cherith Brooke, member for 19 months. I'm late. Hey, girls. Hey, girl. Yeah, why in the world would they have a couch there?
Oh,
There's food outside for them?
oh my God.
Let them finish this for now.
When did
And
she
I'll
get
bring it
out?
later.
They're not going to show that, are they? Probably not. Is this a public pool they're at? This is a pool in their building. All right. Let me stop getting off track.
Get a cameo from me today and don't delay.
No.
I can sing happy birthday or tell me what you want. I'm like Burger King. You can have it your way. Cameos make great gifts and you
Nothing's worse than her cameo promotion. Should I make Chantal's spaghetti and meatballs? Mukbang, foodie beauty, spaghetti and meatballs. So weird, right? Oh Oh my goodness, you think the cats are gonna pee all over that area? Do you think it smells like cat piss? Because the cats just come into the pool area. They're probably pissing all over. Yikes. And you thought the mold was bad. Why is that just open to where anything can just get in? I guess there's like a gate, but cats can just squeeze through. Humans can't, but cats can just squeeze through. She probably doesn't even smell cat piss anymore because of the villa smelling like cat piss 24/7, 365. She's nose blind. She just can't smell it anymore. Conspiracy theory. You know how I said in the beginning of the live stream that I choked on water? I don't know. It was bad. I like can't catch my breath. Okay, I don't want to watch this. I want to watch the mukbang, duh. It's easier to bake them.
Well, hello guys. Hello.
That needs some mozzarella cheese.
Welcome back to another video. So as you saw,
Parmesan cheese.
I made spaghetti and meatballs. Just a quick, easy meatball recipe. Nothing fancy. And you know I love parm, so we're gonna put some parm on there. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. I have a diet, 0 sugar 7-Up, some bread and butter. This is really soft, fresh.
She should try to be like Nara Smith.
Bread with some butter here.
Our Muslim Nara Smith. I can't with that.
Bismillah, beauty bite for you. I'm getting ahead of I'm jumping ahead here, aren't I?
Is it just me or does that plate look extra large? Where does she get these plates? Is that a serving dish of some kind? I bet you it is. Where are her regular sized plates?
Yes.
Like that's one of those bowls that's like, it's half bowl, half plate in the way that it's shaped, oval shape. And you put dishes in there to scoop out, you know, it's a serving platter. And she's just eating out of it as if it's nothing.
All right, let's dig in. Yum. I made the meatballs a bit smaller than I usually do. I was just feeling small meatballs.
How many meatballs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 meatballs, guys. How many did she make? Not that many more than that. What about Salah?
Okay. All right.
She likes the small balls.
Beauty bite.
She likes Salah's big, thick
Lipstick
wrist.
went off? Lip gloss went on? Lip gloss goes off. I had trouble saying that. They taste just like the meatballs from my childhood. Ow, some Parmesan hit my cheek.
Is she using Shmi's recipe? Oh no,
she made
step
these
grandma.
meatballs. She was Italian and from New York.
Really? Why do I feel like everything she says is a lie? Okay, they weren't blood related.
I could never figure out how to replicate them.
How to replicate? The way that she goes ham on that loaf of bread.
I know.
slice of
It's
bread.
the fresh garlic. And she put parsley. I didn't have parsley. That would have been nice. I think one of my favorite foods is spaghetti.
I love to put the buttered bread in the sauce, though.
Hands down. All right.
It's really good. She loves a good Western meal. Of course. Is that all butter? Look at that, like, ginormous glob of butter on that piece of bread.
So I asked you guys.
I've never seen
Maybe
anything
this is
like
my
it.
last live stream. By the way, come hang out with us. It's
It might as well be a butter patty.
always fun. This morning, actually, what I should talk about, like what you would like me to talk about. And there was a few
Yeah, is that just country crock?
who gave suggestions, so thank you. And one Beezer said, talk about
Oh, that's its own slice. I thought that half a slice was a mound of butter.
3 main things. 3 big things that happen to you in your life. And like, I took that as like accomplishments wise.
3 big things that happened in her life. What are they, girl? Her 3 big accomplishments?
So, number 1, going to Katimavik. Katimavik was a program. I took a break from high school when I was 17.
Wasn't it because she was one of those Maury kids? Like, out of control Maury teenagers? So she had to go to, like, it's kind of like Turnabout Ranch.
Travel around Canada with a group of people, Canadian youth.
Why does she always acts like she loved Katimavik, but I feel like Foodie, 17-year-old Foodie, hated it. It was like Turnabout Ranch.
I'm dedicated 40 hours a week.
I do wonder how they treated the people there.
My time
The
volunteering.
kids there.
I really challenged myself doing jobs that were difficult, but have really made me grow as a person. It matured me in a lot of ways. Because before that, I was just partying and I was going down fast.
Well, the job that you're doing now certainly has helped you grow. Big and strong, girl. Big and strong.
I was self-destructing.
Does she really need that much pasta in one bite? Like, enjoy it. Why does it seem like she never really enjoys anything? It just has to, it's just a means to an end for her. So that she never feels hunger and so that she has a video to put up for the day. That's all this is.
So I took a break from my studies.
It doesn't look bad. Spaghetti, meatballs, it's probably good, right? I guess. It doesn't look bad, but she doesn't even stop to enjoy any of it.
The butter here is so good. And I went to this program.
Is that actually real butter?
And I felt accomplished because it was out of my comfort zone.
Is that what real butter looks like? And I'm just not used to it because I'm American?
I was homesick for a long time.
Because that looks like spread to me.
Nobody thought I could do it. Nobody believed in me. And I did it. And I stayed the whole time. A lot of people leave. And I did it.
Girl, you were probably told you would have had to live on the street if you left. I wonder where Foodie would be now if she was kicked out at 18.
The main one.
Where would she be now? No, I want to know where she would be now if she got that apartment for Nader and moved in with Nader in Montreal.
For sure.
She would probably be in that apartment alone doing mukbangs. Not much would really be all that different. But she might be 200 pounds smaller. You just never know.
Number 2.
Because of Nader's medicine.
I would say having a decently successful YouTube channel. Because at the heart of everything I've wanted to do with my life, entertaining people was always like the biggest thing.
Being a lol cow on the internet is her second biggest accomplishment, guys. I can't.
But I didn't think that would ever be possible, so I decided to have a go at university, which I didn't finish.
Decently successful. She used to be more successful. What happened? Why is it that she just doesn't get any views anymore? I mean, if you go back and watch the old mukbangs, it's not like they were so much fun and so entertaining. No, those old videos were boring too. And the story and BB, like the BB arc was boring. Like, they didn't have any drama that she shared on the internet. BB wasn't cheating. BB wasn't sending his private parts to Beezers.
I never in a million.
You know what? A lot of people turned on her and left and just decided they would never click on one of her videos after the Natter saga and just like Cuba Rage and all of the things that she has done. People have sworn off ever even clicking one of her videos.
A million years thought that I would be a successful enough YouTuber that I could do this.
That's so true that like she's not funny anymore. She used to be funny and she had a brighter personality. Now it's like she has none of that anymore. She has just completely succumbed to her food addiction. It's dark. Is that what it is? Or was it that Natter took all the light away?
Full time.
What happened to Natter and Dee Dee? Does he still make videos? Natter was banned. His channel was taken down, but he still goes live, I think, on Dee Dee's channel every now and again. I don't know if they're going live every night like they used to, but last I heard, I don't even check for them anymore. No point.
Mashallah.
I think she's just so selfish. That's her downfall. The cheese graveyard era.
So for me, that was a very exciting moment when I realized, hey, I'm a YouTuber. You know?
Back then, she was like Amber Lynn. She was more like Amber Lynn. Her drama was like lying about a diet or, you know, except I guess Amber's drama now is stealing yo girl.
Because I was really bummed like when I was let go from my job.
Wah, wah, wah. Maybe you shouldn't have missed so many days.
Before being a YouTuber. And I thought, okay, when my unemployment and my settlement runs out, what am I going to do with myself? I'm going to go to another
disability
job I hate. Because it wasn't what I want to do. It's not what I wanted to do. And you know how they say, if you find a job you love, you don't feel like you don't work a day in your life. I know that's not realistic for everyone. And
do you guys think YouTube is the reason that she's immobile?
But so that was my number 2 thing.
How did she get a settlement? I think it was more like a severance package. She was supposed to not talk about it. I think part of the clause was she was supposed to not talk about it. And yet she's rattled on and on.
This is really good.
It was, yeah, a severance package type style.
Number 3, getting married and moving here.
Really? The thing that led to your downfall?
I'm grounded in a lot of ways. I wasn't before.
She always wanted to be a housewife.
I left Canada.
Trad wife. She's not a trad wife, though, at all. I would have more respect for her if she was a trad wife. Actually did something around there.
My life isn't as a wild ride.
Aside from lay around.
And I like that piece.
I know. She wants to project, like, this trad wife fantasy so bad. But she's just not that girl. Like, she's nothing of the sort. Right? She's not even legally a wife.
But I hope.
True. The doctor she worked for didn't like her. That's what she said. I think, yeah, the doctor probably didn't like her, but the reason that they got rid of her was because she missed so many days. That's what really happened.
I will add.
She even admitted
many
that.
more exciting things when we travel.
She changes the story when it's convenient for her. Look at that. Screenshot, guys. Good thumbnail moment. Oops. I didn't take it the way I wanted it to. Here we go. I call it lost in the sauce. That's what I call it.
So yeah, those are the main three things. And so yeah, thanks for asking that.
Is there an update from Glitter and Lasers? Oops, I just messed up my camera again. I always kick my camera during the live stream.
If there's anything else you'd like me to talk about, just comment below. These meatballs.
Talk about the truth about your relationship with Salah.
Are very lean. The meat I got was 95% lean.
She's developing the same teeth as Cobes. Cobes, like, lost all of his teeth. His front teeth, like, they're half gone. He's not even that old, is he? Isn't he, like, 35? How old is King Cobra? Is he in his 40s or 30s? I'm not sure. Maybe he's older than I think. Just because the way that he acts, I mean, you would think that he's... Okay, he is 34. Okay. 34 and his teeth are that bad. What does it... But he doesn't do, like, hard stuff. He just drinks a lot, right? As far as I know, I don't pay too much attention to him. He has no teeth, basically. Like, his tooth is... broken. His two front teeth are like broken off. Just no brushing at all. Is that what it takes? You know, I want to get one of those water picks. Do you guys have those? Is that worth it? Can that replace flossing? Because I do floss. Not as much as I probably should, but I do floss. It's just like annoying. I'd rather use a water pick. He drinks rotten mead. Ooh.
But they're so good.
Alcohol can rot your teeth, does it?
Mm-mm.
Ooh.
That's
it
what I
does
did
replace floss.
today. Did some housework. There's housework to be done. All the time there's things to do, organize.
It doesn't.
You know, just things around the house.
I'm getting mixed messages.
I'm in
Your mom loves the Ballerina Farm. Do you guys watch Ballerina Farm?
my domestic housewife era.
You're not a domestic housewife. You don't do anything.
Sorry if the lighting is off. Keeps
Like
doing
she
the weird
heard
thing.
that.
So I made some meatballs from scratch. Minus butchering the cow. And
That's what I look like without filters.
had a nice day.
Do you guys think... Oh, let's talk about it when this is over. 30 more seconds. Ballerina Farm.
What's your favorite thing to make? Or your comfort meal when you're at home? Oh, that was a quick video. Anyways, guys, I thank you so much for watching this video.
Damn, girl.
And I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
She ate that so fast. Anyways, I just want to talk about Ballerina Farm really quickly. I don't know if you guys watch them, but it is a husband and wife. She is a trad wife, basically. She has like 8 kids. And there was this whole drama going on with them. I think it's still going on. It's like ongoing because a journalist came to their house and then released this article that was very negative, painting her in this like anti-feminist light, like she was being manipulated by her husband. And they met in New York City because she was going to be, or she was a ballerina, right? And she was going to go on to like perform in big shows and things like that. She had this whole career being a ballerina, but she gave that up to move with her husband. She married her husband and they moved all the way out to this town, like an hour outside of Salt Lake City, of course, in Utah. They're Mormon, which kind of makes it all make sense. And so now people are commenting on her videos like, are you okay? Are you happy? Are you happy? Are you not happy? Like, people are just wondering if this is what she really wants or if she's being manipulated by her husband. What do you guys think? I'm kind of like split. They're also really, really rich. Like, I'm talking daddy's a billionaire. I think the husband's dad is a billionaire, like literally. So they are uber wealthy. Wicked Cat, thank you for the super. She had a scholarship to Juilliard and left. Yeah, she went to Juilliard in New York City, like the top school for that kind of thing. You always see like the ballerinas at Juilliard. I've seen that on TV before. Very interesting, but can you guys imagine 8 kids? Does she take care of them all herself or does she have like nannies? I think I heard people say she doesn't have nannies, but she cosplays as poor. Honestly, when you watch their videos, it's almost like they're Amish. Like, she cooks on a ancient looking stove, like a brick oven. It's giving almost Amish, the way that she cooks and just that area of their house. It's giving Amish. But I don't know. That's a $50K stove. What? I don't know if I saw the same thing. Her stove is $30,000. Is it? I don't know if I saw that, but the one area where she was cooking, like it looked like it was just all wood. It was very much, it was not giving rich. It was giving like Amish, rustic, yeah. So I don't know where that oven is, but I don't know if I saw that. And they have like this whole farm. They have, what do they have? Like 50 cows? I don't know. But the one video, she like ordered all of these cows. It must have been like 50 cows. Is this on television? No, it's actually on TikTok. I'm surprised that they don't have a television show at this point. But, oh, and the apron. So there was also another big drama because it was her birthday, right? The ballerina farm girl's birthday. And she really wanted a trip to Greece. That's all she wanted, was her husband to take her to Greece. And that's not a very big ask because they have a shit ton of money. Well, you know what he got her? He got her an apron, an egg apron. It's basically just like this apron that you can hold your eggs in. And I was like, what? Egg apron? When you're like really like, when you're like uber wealthy, what do you get your significant other? I don't know. I would assume like, yeah, a trip would be a really good gift if you're really wealthy, because what else are you supposed to get them? They can probably just buy whatever they want whenever they want, you know? So a trip makes a lot of sense. Yeah, you buy experiences. Right, right. An egg apron. Yeah, you get them an egg apron. Romantic picnic in outer space. No, that would be a thoughtful gift. But I see like a bunch of people posting like, are you okay? Are you okay? I think she's fine. Yeah, I think she's fine. I don't know. She married him. Oh my gosh. The only trip her hubby is on is a power trip. She makes amazing sourdough bread. Does she? I love a good sourdough sandwich. But it doesn't make a good PB&J. You own chickens. I would like to own a few chickens. An apron is crazy. Right? An apron. That's what really got people. That was the thing that really got people. The apron. Sounds like psychological and monetary abuse. The monetary. Or French toast. Yeah, and like she does, I'm pretty sure she does like the social media aspect. She probably has people like helping her edit the social media. But that's actually her job too. So she has a lot of responsibilities. I just can't imagine 8 kids. She must have no time to herself, like, at all. You love strawberry Uncrustables. They're all right. I stopped buying Uncrustables because I told myself, like, girl, if you can't make that, you need some help. But I get it. They're so convenient. So I'm not going to judge. But they're just kind of pricey. Versus a loaf of bread and some peanut butter and jelly. 8 kids is insane. Imagine the 19 kids. The Duggars had the 19 kids and counting. How does that even like work? 19 children. I can't even say what I'm thinking. But so the ballerina farm lady, like she made a whole video defending her husband, saying that she is okay, and he told her that she can dance if she does really want to still dance, that she can go dance. I don't think that's necessarily I don't think that is necessarily the case. Like, he probably said that, like, yeah, you can dance, but everything else that he says points to the contrary. Like, that is a manipulation tactic that is used frequently so that he can say, I said you could go dance. But everything he is doing and everything else that he is saying around it points to the contrary. Does that make sense? Even if he said, like, flat out, yeah, you can go. It's like, realistically, she can't. But anyways, let's take a look at this video from Walmart. Not Walmart, Glitter and Lasers Walmart. I just cannot speak today. I don't know what it is. I need to do my little brr, brr, bah, bah, brr, brr, bah, bah. Okay.
Today, we're doing
So Glitter and Lasers is back to doing try-on hauls. I thought we would give it a try. She is going to show us some amazing finds that are under $20 at the Walmart. No yeah, girl, I don't know.
doing another Walmart haul. See, I was looking for plus size clothing online and it kept suggesting me Walmart. And I was like, okay, I love Walmart, love to shop there. And then I saw that they launched this new collection with no boundaries, which is literally like a late 1990s, early 2000s fever dream. And of course, that being...
What do you guys think of the big polka dot dress? Honestly, it's giving germ.
part of my childhood. I was 100% in. So I bought a whole bunch of pieces. I thought I would...
She looks so thin though. I believe that this is post-surgery because she's looking thin.
Show you guys how these things fit on plus. I think they are super dope. So hopefully you will too. With that, let's get into it. I mean, it's rose, it's a little gothic. You just need like a good choker with it and maybe some space buns and you are living your, oh gosh, what's that movie? Empire Records dream. Like this is a dress I would see one of the girls at Empire Records would wear. Maybe more like a spaghetti strap, but still super cute, mesh, love the print, great for like fall coming out of summer. So in places especially like here where it's super hot.
That's what I was thinking, like fall moment. It's too dark for summer.
Hot, having a mesh dress.
She does look smaller though. Do you guys see it? You can really tell in her bottom half. They did that lipo.
Like this, you can layer it, but also you can just wear something that feels a bit fall, but also super cute.
But she has said that they are going to do multiple surgeries over multiple years. Okay.
One thing I'm a little concerned about, but actually not that much because I have to wear leggings all the time now, is that the lining only goes to about your mid-thigh. So one thing to think about, since I'm wearing compression leggings, I don't care. I don't even need the lining. I could just wear the mesh over it. But overall, I loved the print so much, and it's a super affordable dress, so why wouldn't you love it? I love this dress. I think it's super cute. But I did two things to style it better with this look.
Can they do surgery on her brain to make her less cringy? Oh my goodness, we stopped doing that, girl. We stopped doing that in the 80s. Have you guys ever like read up on lobotomy and the things that they would do? Oh my gosh, it's evil. Like straight up evil, the things that they would do in the past. Whew.
I decided I liked having more of a mesh coverage around my legs. It made my compression look more intentional. So what I did is I separated this like tank part from the mini dress and then I just tucked it in here. So that way it looks like it was a purposeful choice to wear tights with this versus like something I have to live with, which is also true. So
yeah, it doesn't look bad with the leggings underneath.
Yeah, you can, if you're intentional with styling, you can literally make anything work. You just have to think about incorporating it in the outfit instead of just like begrudgingly wearing it with something you'd already wear. I feel like if you like purple, you like really like purple. And then like as you age, it becomes your personality, which I'm not.
That's true. Her surgeon her surgeon is highly respected, highly known. She went to somewhere in Los Angeles, I believe. So you know that he is making those big bucks, living like the Dubros up on the hill, girl, looking down at the peasants.
I'm not against, because I think people who love purple are always just very lovely people. I think of a lot of older women I've met that are just darling. Don't worry, it's not just for older people. I think purple is a universal.
Oh my goodness, she has all the fall decorations out, guys. Is it time for that yet? I was going to wait a little bit. That hadn't even crossed my mind yet. I went to the Target and they still had the back to school shit up. I want to see the Halloween stuff. It's not too soon. You don't think? I was going to wait until maybe like the last week of August. I don't know. August is October. It's still very much giving summer vibes right now. I still got to do a last beach trip. I need one last beach trip. I guess I better plan that. This summer has gone by so fast. It has been so hot though. I don't know about where y'all live, but this summer must have broken records, because it just, you go outside and it just feels hotter.
Universally loved color. But I really liked this because this was a play on purple I hadn't seen. Again, with that kind of grungy era vibe. But I loved the like black roses on the lavender. Well, it's this lighter color. It still feels kind of dark and kind of edgy. We've got the spaghetti straps, and then we've got these cups in here, which...
You know what? I actually like that one, like genuinely. And I'm not just being like dumb. That's my favorite piece of hers. That's Walmart. That's $20 at Walmart. That's actually not bad. What?
Here, which will allow you to wear this without a bra. Which,
I know, it's kind of like Olivia Rodrigo, right?
ding, is something I love. It is a maxi skirt, and one of the things that I always see these maxis do is have these side slits. That's really great because they're going to let the air up into your legs. But if you're a little bit uncomfortable with like maybe coverage or anything, just throw some bike shorts underneath. I do it all the time. I think this will actually look really cute with my compression because it'll look intentional versus like something I did by accident, which, you know.
Oh yeah, when you have lipo, you have to wear like compression garments for, I don't know exactly how long, but for a while. I remember when Trisha Paytas got her lipo, and she had that thing on forever. Almost like a corset. I used to wear this thing around my stomach that it just made you sweat more. Y'all know what I mean. You can make it at home just using that food wrap and just put Glade wrap around your stomach, and you'll just sweat out that water weight.
You know, some outfits look like that now. I don't, you know, I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. Album coming? Never. I love this. It's long. The slits make...
Oh yeah, that's true. When you have lipedema, you're supposed to wear it all the time. That's true.
this work great if you're getting your legs bandaged.
She was not wearing it, was she?
I know that's a very niche community, but I thought I would point it out. Again, I need to size down. This is just, it should be taught, and I should feel supported here. And
She's sizing down? Oh my goodness. Girl is not used to her slim figure yet.
I don't, but it's very pretty. Like, I would, again, totally get this just in a size smaller. Another mesh look, and this one I think is my favorite. And there was another one. I was actually shopping in Walmart, which I never do. I'm always online because I'm like genuinely afraid of shopping in store. I'm trying to overcome that fear recently because it's actually kind of fun to see all the stuff that's not easy to find online.
I mean, I understand her genuine fear of shopping in store at Walmart. You never know what you're going to be confronted with. Oh my gosh. So I went to Walmart on my way to the beach. And they watch you like hawks. It is almost uncomfortable to go to Walmart, the way that they treat you in there. Half of the products are under lock and key. You have to get someone to take it out. I get to the self-checkout. They have no bags. I forgot. It was New Jersey, right? And I guess they don't have bags anymore. Silly me to think that they would have like a bag. I live in Pennsylvania and we still have plastic bags everywhere. I know it's not good, but when you don't have a bag, you don't have a bag. Like, I'm not in the habit of bringing bags places. So I just carried my shit out in my hands like this. And they check everybody's receipt like it's Costco, bitch. Never again. I will never go there. That's why I go to Target.
That's a whole other story. But I saw this set and another set next to it that was super cute that had like more grains to it, which I will link. And I remember seeing them in the store and being like, I'm so glad I got that for the haul because it looks great. And I hadn't even opened the box yet, guys, because, you know, I don't always have my life together. But this is awesome. It's a black base with some red details that outline big roses. If you haven't picked up on it yet, this theme has a very heavy roses undertone, which I feel like it's time for the rose to have a comeback. So you have this mesh top. It's very similar to the midi dress we looked at earlier, but in a like more of a...
I don't know if I'm feeling that one, dog. They profile you at Target. I've never had any issues at Target. Whew. I'm sorry to hear that, though. Yeah, some places are just worse than others, you know? Certain locations.
Of a red warm color, and also in a crop, and then with a long skirt. I would actually, if I were buying just one of these sets for myself, I would buy the set over the dress because I can do a lot more with this. I can wear the top with jeans, I can wear this with...
Oh, really? Your Target's under lock and key? At my Target, pretty much everything is just out in the open. So I like that. I would hate having to get somebody to get like my shampoo. How do you shop? Like, that would take forever because nobody comes, you know? At least they have the buttons. Now, when I was at Walmart, I didn't need to get anything that was behind lock and key, but they do have buttons. I wonder how long it takes them to come.
This with another crop top, maybe a black crop, and I can kind of mix and match. I can also wear them together. So it just gives you...
Nobody comes.
A lot more flexibility, though I do think both of them are cute. Okay, I love this set.
Forever.
I actually really like how it's working with my tights. Sometimes it can be a bit unusual. All I did is I just rotated the seam so that the side seam where the slit was a little bit more over my leg, and I feel like it makes the tights feel intentional. Let me know if you like it.
You had to hold their hand? Wait, are you... Nah. Did you really have to hold their hand, or are you just being sarcastic? I have to hold their hand. Can you imagine? Right, and it's everything at some of the stores, like deodorant, shampoo, and you would get all that stuff at the same time, so like, it would take forever. I guess you'd have to get one person and be like, wait, I need this. Wait, I need that too. Wait, come over, just one more. You like this look? I don't know if I'm feeling this one. I like the purple one better.
I'm a little bit obsessed with this one. I think it looks so cute. But yeah, this is a great deal. This is probably one of my favorite things in this haul because I just think it looks rad. I don't know if this set is going to work for me because I am much different on the bottom than I am on the top, and it is sold.
I did hear a conspiracy theory that Walmart is trying to make it like, they're trying to make it so inconvenient in store that people just do like drive up or pick up, or even Walmart Plus delivery, where they just drive it to your house. They want you to do that. They like don't want you to come in anymore. And that's what it feels like. Like they're pushing you out of there. They don't want you in there. It's basically just a warehouse at this point.
Sold as a set, but this is a really cute cargo sweatpant here at the bottom, just in black.
Oh, really? An employee told you that? Yeah, they want you to just do pickup at this point. I haven't really done that since when the pandemic was bad. I did pick up a couple of times, but nowadays I just go in there and get it myself.
And the reason I think it might not fit is this is a tube top, and it does look pretty big, that matches it, and you buy it as a set. And I was like, who does Walmart think they are to offer something like this?
I just don't want to pay any more. I mean, the prices are already crazy. And I would feel like I need to tip these people. I don't want to pay for a subscription. It's just too much. Like, the prices are already crazy. Like $7.50 for a deodorant.
This is giving Fashion Nova. This is giving Pretty Young Thing. Like, this feels very fashion forward. And actually, this whole collection, to be honest, made me very impressed with Walmart. I was like, Walmart is actually investing in trying to follow the trends and provide that clothing to people at a price they can afford in store. And I saw a lot of these pieces in store when I was shopping, and I was shocked because I'm just not used to being able to find stuff like this.
Right, it is giving Y2K. She kind of looks like one of the Disney Channel original movie stars on the red carpet. Dollar store deodorant, does it? I don't know. I have sensitive skin. I would be kind of afraid to put dollar store deodorant on. Although they do have like travel versions at the dollar store of like name brands, like I can't think of it off the top of my head, but they might have like a really tiny Old Spice. But you know what? I heard that the dollar store is going to be $1.50 now. Did they do that yet? They just changed it in 2021. They changed it to $1.25, the Dollar Tree. I heard they're going to make it $1.50. But I don't know if they implemented that yet. That's not going to go over very well. They just increased it. It's like not worth it anymore. It's $1.75 near you. The Dollar Tree? Or like a different dollar store. At least make the shit better. If it's going to be $1.50, it better be better, or we better get more, you know? Oh yeah, the dollar store also, like the Dollar Tree has like a $5 section. But that's all like its own little section. I think that's okay because it's separate. It's in like a little section. Otherwise, the whole store is $1.25, except for that one aisle. I like it that way. And Five Below goes up to like 25 or 30. When I was a kid, I feel like the stuff at Five Below was so much better. But maybe that's because I was a kid. Wait, could you guys even hear me? That was so far away. Y'all could like barely hear me. I'm sorry.
In my size in a store. So I just want to say thank you, Walmart. I'm your biggest fan. I'm just kidding. But I am a fan. Like, literally, it's getting better and better. And that's not the case with every plus line. In fact, I had a plus line let me down recently, but...
Am I tripping, or did Five Below used to be so much better? Or was I just a child? When I go to Five Below, I just end up buying candy. What else did I buy the last time? I think just candy. I might have gotten a chapstick. I know I got a lot of candy, though. You're still eating candy. I can't help myself. The Five Below 10 for $1 candies. So good. Right, I got the Planet gummies. Those were so good. I'll have to go back and watch that live stream to see if I got anything besides food. And then see if I ever ended up actually using what I purchased. Five Below is just Temu in person. They should make, you know what would do good? Like a Temu store. They have this store at my mall that is like, it's basically TikTok Trends, the store. I don't know what it's called, but they had Prime there for $10 a bottle when you can drive right down the street and get a prime for $2.19. Like, it was the dumbest thing in the world. But we also have, what is that? It's like a Korean store. We just got it. Miniso. We just got a Miniso at my mall. It's like, I'm pretty sure it's Korean. And some of the stuff is good priced, some is overpriced, but it's cute. It's kind of like Five Below, except more money. I bought t-shirts. You're right. I did buy t-shirts. I did buy t-shirts. Oh, yeah. I didn't wear the other one. I should wear the other one on live stream. They laundering money in there. Maybe. Maybe. Daiso. I've never heard of Daiso. Is that like the Japanese version of Miniso? Miniso is Chinese. Oh, is it? I want a Daiso. I love Japanese stuff. Oh my gosh, Tay. Girl. This is not the Amberlyn Reed channel. Thank you very much. I was born at night, but not last night. When am I going to go to Japan? I don't know. I think I'm going to go to Paris first. No, I'm going to go to Puerto Rico first, and then Paris, and then Tokyo. Oh, you're just kidding? Okay, Tay. That's okay. Yeah, I want to go to... I'm going to go to Puerto Rico, and then Paris, and then Tokyo. Those are my, like, dream trips.
Let me know if you want me to do a video on that, because seriously, I was like shooketh at how much of a nosedive this brand took. I actually think this is really cute, but the top is definitely on the bigger side. I'm actually a little concerned it's going to fall down, but we're going to keep an eye on it so that doesn't happen. But I would say if you're similar.
I know I've been talking about Japan so much, but I don't know if I have someone that would even go with me to Japan, and I would be kind of scared to go alone. Now, Puerto Rico, I would go to Puerto Rico alone. I don't care. I don't know if I would go to Paris alone. Probably not, but I would, but I wouldn't want to. But Tokyo, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of English, but I like, you can't read anything. Like, where do you go, you know? I'm afraid to get like lost in Tokyo. Japan is very friendly to Americans. I know they would be friendly, but I'm just a little scared to be alone. Paris is kind of sketchy. I heard like it's fine. You just have to watch out for pickpockets. Or like people will come up to you and like act like they're trying to sell you something or give you a flyer or something, but really they'll be like pickpocketing you, or their friend will be pickpocketing you behind you. How does that, like, I feel like I would feel it. I don't know, but I've never been pickpocketed before. Have y'all? Did you like not feel it? Parisians hate Americans. I know. I've seen that so much on TikTok that they just think we're all cringy and obese and just horrible. But don't they like not bathe? I don't know. They don't shower as much as we do. And their river is really gross. Not that ours aren't, but...
Similarly, I don't even think I've said it right there, but that word, sized, in the top and the bottom. This is actually a really cute set. It's very comfortable. It's very nice. It feels good. It's just, again, I have that ratio difference that makes buying things sold in a...
I do like that set. I don't know about on her, but I like it. Poopy River. Yeah, the Seine.
Set a little bit more challenging for me. This next look is a look for like middle school Anna. This is what she wanted to wear. This is what she could never find as a little thickums. So I'm so grateful.
Oh yeah, they'll like bump into you and then apologize, but be like pickpocketing you from behind. Or maybe like they'll bump into you and while they're doing that, they're like pickpocketing you. So like you don't feel it because you're feeling the bump. Ooh. I saw someone, I forget who it was. I think they were in Thailand. And someone stole their phone. They were on a bike. They were on a motorbike. Like the person that took their phone was on a bike and they just biked past them, took it and just sped off. I would be pissed.
This exists. I'm gonna wear it. I don't care how old I am. I'm gonna do what I want. You know why? Because I can. Because the only one who makes decisions in my life is me. And you can have all the opinions you want about it, but it doesn't matter because I get to do whatever I want. I'm an adult with a credit card. So we've got some cargo like pants, joggers, but they're made out of twill.
Okay, the camo. I want some camo pants. I did have a pair of camo shorts. I think I gave them to Goodwill like last week. Well, not Goodwill, but this box. I don't know where it goes. TBH, but there's a box by my grocery store that you can put gently used clothes. They didn't really fit me, so I got rid of them. But anyways, I want a new pair of camo shorts. This outfit is cute too. Why did I want to read that as kind of iconic?
With, you know, the bungee cord, features. Gosh, this is so late 90s, 2000. It's just, it's mind boggling. It's literally, like, I literally would have died. I actually still like.
I bet you Tommy has slid into Glitter and Lasers DMs. 100%. Tommy has slid into those DMs. Spill the tea, Anna. We know that Tommy was trying to get with you. And you've got the tea.
Still like it, but the top is really the peso resistance.
Because Anna checks all of the boxes for Tommy. Tummy or Tommy? Tommy likes dark hair. Really? You think so? She only likes dark hair? No. She just likes bigger women. Isn't Glitter and Laser straight? I guess she is, but you just never know. She grew up Mormon though, so that's unholy. It's unholy for her to have those thoughts. Have you guys heard of the whole like Joshua Bassett thing? So if you guys didn't know, Joshua Bassett is like an actor from Disney. He was on High School Musical, the series on Disney Plus. And he's also a singer, and he also dated Olivia Rodrigo. Well, a few years ago, like 2021, he did an interview and said that he was bisexual, and I believe he said like Harry Styles was cute or something like that. Which I think Harry Styles is straight-ish. But fast forward like 2 years later after that, he comes back and he's changed, like almost as if he has been through conversion camp. Like he does not talk about being bi or gay at all. Only girls only. And he starts talking a lot about religion and things like that, and how he like had a religious experience on ayahuasca. So some people think that he went to like conversion therapy, like a secret conversion therapy. Yeah, it was giving like Lohanthony vibes. Harry Styles has hinted at being bi, and I'm not even a fan, but I think it might be hard with all the stands down his throat. Yeah, I know he like hinted at it and kind of like joked around about it, but I really don't think he's like confirmed it before. So you never really know with famous people, even if they look really gay, act really gay, they could still not be. It's funny how there is like a lot of gay people like in the entertainment industry though. It just comes naturally to gay people, you know?
Stunts of this entire haul, because if you saw this, 20 years ago, it will look familiar because I'm pretty certain this shirt was for sale. Like, do you remember when everything was like athletic styled? Like, look at this outfit.
But I also heard, you guys know Billie Eilish. Well, of course, we all know Billie Eilish. Anyways, she said that she was like pushed to come out. I really don't like this because people were like canceling her on Twitter, or I don't know if I would say canceling, but they kept bothering her on social media saying that she is baiting, she's baiting, she's baiting. She's queer baiting, she's queer baiting. And she felt like she had to come out and say, like, I like girls. I thought that was obvious. Calm down. So, wow. I feel like that's kind of like a Gen Z thing. Just like let people figure that out. Anyways. It's not always so easy, and it's not always so black and white. I'm this label, I'm that label, you know? It's not always like that black and white.
This is so what a girl wants. I feel like she wears an outfit like this. I feel like, oh God, I can't even think about the movies right now. 10 Things I Hate About You. She wears an outfit like this.
Does she?
This is what the bad bitch who knew her worth wore. And now I, as a grown-ass adult, can wear it. And that makes
I love 10 Things I Hate About You with Heath Ledger.
me happy. That just makes me happy. Why? Because I'm an adult with a credit card. I love that about myself. Well, this dream is staying in middle school. These pants network.
If she didn't have money, I could see her racking up tons and tons of credit card debt.
For me at all. They are very low rise.
Like pretending to be an influencer. Chapel Roan. I love Chapel Roan.
This is where my pant, I would like it to sit, maybe in between where the compression comes up and where they are. The back, there, my butt cracks to there. Additionally, they're kind of short. So this was a teenage fantasy and it's going to remain a teenage fantasy. Do you remember during this era?
Okay, I don't know if I can do too much more of her, but let's just take a look at the outfits that she has left. This is kind of giving like a galaxy print. What is that? Is that germs? Is that a virus? Like, what is that? Okay, now I just have to hear her say what the heck this pattern even is.
A ton of money for that one brand where they would like literally pay him to cut clothing on. We all were dumb and paid a man to cut t-shirts on us. Or like people that worked for him to do it. I never did because that man never made my size because he was not into the thickums. Let's move on. This is another midi dress, which I love. Again, a floral and
What?
rose
That's
theme. This time in a
floral?
lovely teal.
What? I'm just not getting floral from that. I'm getting like, you know, in comic books when somebody farts and they draw the air coming out of the butt. Like, that's what I'm getting. That's the design of this dress. It's fart bubbles. girl. Fart bubbles dress. No. Okay, next we have a little black dress. Okay.
For those of you who are more comfortable in black,
Work it, queen.
because I think it's like a $15 dress, if I recall.
$15? I mean, you really can't go wrong with that. There's going to be some occasion where this is just perfect. And for $15, I almost want one. Should I get one?
Exact same dress, but in black. For those of you who are more comfortable in black, because I think it's like a $15 dress, if I recall. It doesn't have the prices on here, but yeah, I think it's like 15 bucks. And I thought that this is a really solid $15 dress. So if you need a black dress, something that's very versatile, I got you. Okay, so this is the black version.
Is that something that you wear like one time? Or does Walmart stuff last longer than that? I don't know. It's been a long time since I bought any clothes from Walmart. Well, I did buy a t-shirt there when I was in Charlotte, which was a couple of months ago. But it was a Charlotte t-shirt. They sold like Charlotte merch there.
Version of that same dress. Again, I'm showing you both. And just to give you an idea of what I was talking about, it being a little bit too loose, it's just not holding my chest. It's covering it, but it's not holding it. And I would like a little bit more there, if you know what I mean. So still very cute though. Love the cut, love the length. Just need a different size. Everything I've shown you has been from No Boundaries. And I did look at other brands. It just wasn't as good. The No Boundaries stuff just hit. This last piece,
No Boundaries.
I don't know if it's gonna work for me. I'm gonna hope it does. But it does come as a set. So it comes with a white kind of baby.
Walmart clothes last a while. I'm trying to think of like what I had from there. I've had a couple of shirts from there. I don't know if I have them anymore. I would wear them to work. Like we had to wear, well, I don't know if we had to wear all black, but I pretty much always wore all black. And so I would just get shirts from like anywhere. The shirts that have like buttons right here, but long sleeves, that was like my jam. Anywhere that sold those, I would buy a few in black to wear to work.
Baby tee. We love a baby tee. We love that she's back again, that era. And these are sweatpant overalls. And I hope these look fantastic on me because this is what I want to be in recovery. It kind of looks like real clothes, but it's really just sweatpants. But like classy sweatpants. And we love a classy
Those are sweatpants?
Wear. Again,
oh, I
we
get
have
the vision.
some jogger bottoms. We've got some cargos.
What do you guys think of those? That is not flattering on her at all. I don't even know why she would even bother with something like that. Is that even comfortable? I feel like it would ride up the booty. That can't be comfortable for her.
We're going to cover that side section. If you don't care, then it's the perfect look. It is sold as a set, so either way, you're going to get both pieces.
That honestly reminds me of something that you would get for a toddler. Like they definitely sell sweatpants material overalls for toddlers. Like it's toddler core.
Pieces, but
for
honestly,
sure.
I would buy it just for the overalls. They are prime. So yeah, No Boundaries, a brand that I would never have purchased from Walmart before, is now actually pretty dope. And I thought you guys needed to know. That's basically it. So if you're looking for plus size back to school clothing.
Oh, Anna. Oh, Anna. Oh, Anna. So I guess she's back to her old antics of never-ending haul videos. That didn't take long. She recovered pretty fast. I wish that she would do a video talking about her recovery. She hasn't done anything. I feel like she might. She takes a while. Like she will put out a video 3 months later. It's even worse than ALR. By the time people don't care anymore, she'll put out a video. Right, pre-recorded from 3 months ago. That's just her thing. She's making a short film, probably. Maybe. What if she's like filming something? I wouldn't be surprised if she is like, well, no. If she's putting it all up on her YouTube channel, she's probably not filming anything for like a channel. Oh, Candy did post. Candy only posted one video this week, and it is a Papa John's brookie mukbang. Just kidding. Wait, no, she does get the brownie, but it's not a brookie. Papa John's brookie mukbang, guys. You want to see? Should I get a brookie for the troll? Actually, no, that's never mind, never mind. I do kind of want to try the brookie, but wow. There's a lot to unpack there when it comes to that brookie. No, I don't think the wings that they sell at chain pizza restaurants are never the tea. Never the tea. Ew, like when I was really young, I worked at Little Caesars and the wings there were horrible. And we would just like microwave them if they got too cold. Ugh. I believe, well, of course, they were just obviously just frozen. And we would put them through the oven. And then they would sit in the hot box like forever. They would sit in the hot box all day. We would take them out, just squirt whatever sauce the people wanted on them, and shook them up. They were nasty. I didn't even eat them when we had like leftover ones. They were that bad. Oh yeah, they were slimy. But anyways, if you want wings, like go to a local, like a family-owned pizza restaurant. Yes, wings are good, in my experience. Anthony, thank you for being a member for 22 months. Traveling this week, do I get a Kia like foodie? I would say probably not. No, you can if you want. Why not? Thank you, Anthony. Oh, that pizza looks tiny. Did she get the stuffed crust? If you go to Papa John's, it has to be the stuffed crust. Oh. It ends up being $26 for your pepperoni pizza. Wingstop tenders. Remember I told you guys about my absolutely horrible Wingstop experience? I kind of want to go again because the reason it was bad was because it was brand new in my town. So it was packed and it was new people. So it was a fiasco. New workers. They didn't get their groove. They did not get their groove. So I kind of want to give it a second chance, but I don't know. I'll have to like do a drive-by and see just how bad it is. People were waiting in there an hour. Like they would go up to the counter, order, and then wait an hour in the lobby for their wings. I ordered online, left my house 30 minutes later, got there 35 minutes after I ordered, and then waited 10 minutes. So 45 total. Then I ate my food, and the people in there that were in there when I went in there, like they were just coming out. It was like crazy. But anyways. Dumb. That looks so good.
Hey y'all. Today is a pizza day.
Ooh, I might make one of those like brownies in a mug Have you guys ever had those? So easy. As long as you have like Hershey's cocoa, you can make it. It's so easy.
I had gotten a request a few weeks ago, not sure exactly when, but somebody had mentioned that I hadn't done pizza and wings for a little while, so I was like, okay, that sounds like something I want to do today. Oh, and I got the wings. I got the barbecue wings.
Who in a cup?
And I got 2 cheese
Make
sauces,
a brookie in a
barbecue
cup.
sauce, and ooh, I got a brownie. I got a big old brownie and some icing. Ooh, she's hot.
She got icing on the side. Dip the brownie in icing. That's rather unusual.
It didn't
Unless it's chocolate icing, of course.
come with a utensil, but I have a utensil. Let me just keep this covered and warm for now. I'm gonna set it over here out of the way.
Yeah, where's the diet
And
soda,
I got
girl?
there.
She's got the full fat soda. I don't know if I can watch this. I'm hungry.
New cheeseburger pizza. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, well. I ordered the Pepsi Zero and I got the Pepsi. Here's 250 calories. Alrighty then.
She had to, guys. They gave her the wrong one. She had to drink it.
She's alright. Okay.
Did I ever see the movie The Whale? No, not yet. I do want to see it, though. I heard it's sad. Allison Blake, welcome to Shookers. Do you guys think it's offensive that they didn't just hire a super morbidly obese person and instead put someone in a fat suit?
Welcome!
Welcome, Allison Blake.
Welcome!
Thank you.
So I got that and that. And I got a garlic sauce too. Yay. Alright, let me do some video real quick for the intro. Yeah, this is a cheeseburger pizza. And I'm gonna tell you what all I got on it when I come back. Alright, pause.
I should hire a professional makeup artist to make me like super morbidly obese. Wouldn't that be interesting? And then I could do a video being super morbidly obese for 24 hours. And just trying to like keep it on, sleep in it. Would that go viral? Would I get canceled by Gen Z? Don't care.
Okay.
Gen Z me, bro. That's cringe.
So I got the epic garlic stuffed crust. And the cheeseburger pizza comes with hamburger meat, well, burger, beef, ground beef, pickles, and tomatoes. And I had them add extra cheese, bacon, and onions to mine. And it comes with a burger sauce. So
Gen Z cringe.
I'm super excited to try it. And once I take a as is bite, I'm gonna add some of the seasonings and maybe some peppers too. Alrighty. Oh, it's so hot.
Here come the moans.
Oh, and this one has lots of pickles and
It looks too floppy for me. I like when it maintains its shape a little bit better. That means it was cooked long enough for me.
ooh.
It's too floppy.
I gotta pickle falling off.
They do undercook it sometimes. I think they undercooked it the last time I got it. It was very floppy like that.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
You'll survive just like every other canceled YouTuber, right? But damn, some of these things that these YouTubers are being canceled for, like it's not even cancellation. Like they need to be in jail. Like James Charles, Dr. Disrespect. Dr. Disrespect. Who even watches him? I only knew about him because he was in drama a few years ago and I used to watch like Drama Alert. But otherwise, I wouldn't have known who that is. Gretchen, thank you for the super. Hi, Alex. Sorry for missing most of the stream, but I was busy pulling an ALR and latching onto the first guy that messaged me on Hinge. Yikes. Gretchen. Well, if it's working out for you, it's really hard to find a good one. It's easy to find one. It's just hard to find a good one. So make sure you do your research and stay safe. Wrap it up. You don't want a baby, but have fun. Thank you, Gretchen. Anyways. Oh yeah, the Mr. Beast stuff with what happened to Raw Beauty Christie? Raw Beauty Krusty. What happened to her? I thought everybody loved her, but now nobody, now like people crap on her on Twitter. But I never really watched her, TBH. What is all this nonsense? Her and Peter Mon beefing. Really? She's judgmental now. Didn't her whole thing used to be like anti-judgmental? I feel like that was her thing. Don't judge people. We're all beautiful. Like that kind of mantra. What happened to the Miriam person that was trying to be Foodie Beauty? Oh, that Miriam person. What was her name again? I can't remember what her name was. Miriam. Was that really her stomach? Foodie Beauty. When Foodie was in the pool, was that her shirt or was that her stomach earlier? If you guys have been in the stream that long. Hold on, let's go back to it. Because I thought it was just like an undershirt because she's all zipped up. But now people are saying like that's her stomach. Let me try to look for it again. She really does look like a bob. A fishing bob.
Thank you, Lizzie. Salah is very supportive.
Tummy time. It's at the very beginning, right? There. Tummy time. Oh, that is her stomach, I guess. Burkini malfunction. Wait, she better delete this. This is illegal. This is illegal in Kuwait. No, it's not. I'm just kidding. I don't think it's illegal in Kuwait. It's not. It's not. I'm pretty sure you could just wear a bikini if you wanted to in Kuwait, right? I don't know. I mean, men just wear these little shorts and nothing else. So, wouldn't want to be sexist,
Oh, really?
would you? Oh, Salah starts to not show it. Belly time.
My swimsuit goes off.
Uh-oh.
I have to hold it down.
Oh, really?
I don't know if that's her stomach or not.
Can she swim? Yeah, she can.
What do you guys think?
Coach Salah, I love it. Thank you, Teardrop. See, Salah is such a good husband. Thank you, Lorena.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Strawberries. Exactly.
At first I said it was an undershirt, but then now I'm second guessing myself because people are saying otherwise.
I think I'm gonna have to wear something under it.
Oh.
It's so white, it's fabric. I mean, she is pretty pale. Especially her stomach would be pale. Oh my gosh, you guys. So I got into my bathroom today. I went into my bathroom today. And I'm just sitting there. I'm just standing there. I go to wash my hands. And then I look in the mirror. And I'm like, there's a spider like right here. And I see it like so close to my eye. And I like jump back. It was so frightening. It was literally an inch from my eye. And so what I did was I just like ran out of there. And I was like, okay, buddy, you better go somewhere. But then I came back and it happened to me again. So I killed it. I was like, I warned you, buddy. I warned you. You can't be there. No, I didn't smash it. I put it in a piece of toilet paper. And then flushed it down the toilet. So it could still be alive. I don't know. Can they breathe underwater? It just scared me twice. I was like, scare me once, shame on me. Scare me twice, shame on you.
Dang. Yep, that's burger sauce. Pickle. That's a bacon cheeseburger.
Burial, let's see.
Oh my god. Far out.
Far out. What's the flavors this week for crumble? I don't think she's going to do anything, guys, but moan for the next 30 minutes. So I do want to see the brownie, though. All right, let's see the brownie. I want to see what crumble cookies flavors are.
All right, it's cut already.
Okay.
Oh man, that's not gonna come out in one piece.
Okay, this week is chocolate chip, lemon blackberry cake, classic pink sugar. That's a good one. Chocolate cake batter. Kentucky butter cake. That would be a good one to make a sexy video with. Kentucky butter cake. And then they got an M&M's collab with peanut butter as well. Oh, with peanut butter M&M's. Okay. I can get down with that. It's not even really worth it for me because I have to drive 30 minutes. I guess that's not that far, but for just cookies, meh. I can deal without it.
Nope. Mm-hmm. Mmm.
I honestly prefer cinnamon buns to cookies.
It's hot.
I think there might be a cookie store in my town. What am I eating? It's just like a Nature Valley breakfast bar. Influencer. It's okay. It's good, but I'd rather have a cookie. I'd rather have a giant crumble cookie. Cheesecake over cookies. Ooh, yeah. I love cheesecake. I would love a cheesecake cookie. That would be good. What was this one? Chocolate cake batter. That one's probably the best. Or the Kentucky butter cake. I bet you that's really good. But also the peanut butter M&M's one. I think that'd be good too. Yummy. You would love a whole cheesecake. Oh my goodness. I've never eaten a whole cheesecake before, but I think I've had a whole 2 slices. Ooh, the Cheesecake Factory cheesecake, guys. You must try a Cheesecake Factory cheesecake slice before you die. It's so good. It is so good. They're like 1,500 calories or more. I think they're 1,500 on the lower end. A lot of them, most of them are more than that. But they are so good. Every once in a while, like a birthday, yes. So good. I'm gonna have to go there for my birthday. Ooh, now I want to go to Cheesecake Factory. Should I go to the Cheesecake Factory and do a mukbang? You love Cinnabon? Now that I have 5 minutes away from me. Cinnabon is really good. It is so good. But when I go to the mall, I usually get the pretzel Annie Ann's. I get Annie Ann's a lot more than Cinnabon. I don't know. I love the bites with cheese. A cup of like the bites. I've had that for dinner once. A large pretzel bite with cheese. So good. Nutritious dinner.
Oh, it's gonna fall apart when I do this. Let me get a piece.
Someone buy me a Cinnabon. I wish. Does Sheets have cinnamon rolls? Does Wawa have cinnamon rolls? I really want a cinnamon roll now. I could go for some Sheets right about now. It's the only thing open in this gosh forsaken town anyway. Do I like crumble cookies? I do. It's just far away. It's like 35 minutes. 35-minute drive. So I don't really go that often. But whenever I go to Philly, like I was picking up my sister at the airport and we stopped at Crumble on the way home, I will do that because it's on the way. I was like, want to stop at Crumble? And she was like, of course. Aren't they like Mormon? I don't know how I feel about that. But I'ma just enjoy my cookie and mind my business.
Oh, that didn't work. Abort. Mm. Mm. Nope, it's just falling apart. Oh.
A crumble. Should I make a video of me touching myself with a crumble cookie?
Mm. 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 Mm.
What's the best cookie to stick your in?
That's so gooey. Wow.
Oh, she put it out. Addison Rae put out Diet Pepsi. I haven't listened to it yet. I'm going to add it. I'm adding it. I love her EP. Her song with Charlie XCX is so good. I mean, Von Dutch is good, but also To Die For is good. With Charlie. I love Charlie so much. All right, I've seen enough. I've heard enough.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for spending time with me today. I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend.
She's really got nothing but food and moans now. That's all her channel is now, is food and moans. Every now and again, she'll tell a story, but you never know when it's going to happen. And it's like, I'm not going to waste 30 minutes of my life just listening to her moan. I've got better things I could do. You know what I'm saying? Did you know Addison Rae was in the slasher Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving? No. I'm going to write that down. Addison Rae is like a gay icon now. I live. She actually makes pretty decent music. Well, she only has like 5 songs total. But she needs more. She was working on an album, but it was leaked, and then I don't know what happened to it. It like disappeared. Anyways, Thanksgiving was hilarious. She's not actually in it. Girl, are you trolling me again? Why does everyone troll me? I'm on Jenna's side. Oh, she is. She cheated. She vaped. Girl, what? She is in it? Okay, good. When is Cardi dropping? Girl, 2027. She's going to wait 10 years between albums. I don't know what Cardi's doing, but I think that first album was just so good that she might feel like she can't top it at this point. You know, because there was so many different genres, and that album was so good. It was great. Do I listen to Playboy Cardi? No. Cardi is pregnant again. I saw she announced her pregnancy, and then it came out that she's getting a divorce on the same day. It's like, oh. But wasn't Offset like playing with her? I'm pretty sure that her man was talking to other women. Y'all know. So I think that it just happened so many times that Cardi was just like over it. What's with these serial cheaters, man? See, they can be with like the hottest, most famous, rich person, but they still have to cheat. Like, that's how a serial cheater is. Not saying that Offset is, but just for an example, I don't really know if he is or not. But sometimes it's not serial cheating, sometimes it's sex addiction. Which I guess could basically be serial cheating, but like it's a different, it's like the same end, different means. Tommy's a bad influence. Do you guys think that Tommy will blow her up like a balloon? I have to do that poll. ALR and Thomason. She will blow up like a balloon. She will get skinnier than Eugenia. Just kidding. She will get skinny. Or she will maintain. Oh, it froze. All right, you guys, go ahead and vote in that poll. What's going on with Eugenia anyways? I did see that Jordy did a video. She was shopping at a grocery store. I guess for her that is kind of news, huh? Eugenia goes to grocery stores for what? That's what people say. I did see Eugenia eating like, what was she eating? A lobster roll? And she ate it like Squidward in when he was trying the Krabby Patty. He was like, just taking the tiniest little bite you could possibly imagine. Y'all remember that? But then he liked it. So he ate the entire secret stash of Krabby Patties. Her lip quivered. Oh my gosh. 650 by this time next year. That's a bet. I'm betting we should do like Girl World bets. Like the sports book. We should do Girl World bets. I would bet that Foodie and Salah are donezo by 2025. Which is not that long from now. There's what? September, October, November, December. We've only got 4 whole months left in the year, guys. 4 months left in this relationship. You would gamble on Girl World? Is there a way to do that? Like, set up a bet? Set up Girl World bets? It would be like, yeah. Foodie and Salah. I don't think she'll be there anymore by the end of the year, but I don't know. I'm surprised she's still there at this point, so I expected she would be bedbound 2 months ago, and it never happened. Although she was bedbound there for a little bit. This year went by so quick. And that's what people say every year. Cherry Kuwait. Where's your cherry Tiggo? How much is a cherry Tiggo? I kind of want to see. Does anyone remember what model theirs is? Oh, it's the Tiggo. Yeah, yeah, duh. Cherry's the brand. Tiggo's the model. Cherry Tiggo price. Did they get a 2024? I don't know, but for the sake of this, what is the price of the Cherry Tiggo? Is that rubles? I don't know. They don't sell it in the US, so it's hard to find like a US price. I don't think they even sell it in Canada either. Ding dong, ding dong. 21,000. Is that really it? Tiggo Pro Max 7. Is that what they really have or no? How do you know that? How do you remember that? Tiggo Pro Max 7. Oh, wait. It's in KD. Starts at $799 KD. 8,000 KD. Okay. All right, what is that? 26,000. Okay. So that car is about 26,000. 26 bucks for 6 cookies. Are these people insane? I know Crumble's a treat, girl. It's a treat. You don't need 6. I usually only get 3. You can split them too. You can easily split them and get 6 out of 3. Cherry Tiggo sounds like a RuPaul contestant. Oh my gosh. Yeah, kind of does. Yeah, so the Cherry Tiggo is 26,134 and 91 cents starting price. But for a new car in 2024, that's like the most affordable I've seen. Everything starts at like 30 now. Why is it that like used cars cost the same as new ones? I don't get it. Is that like a joke? Reported for harassment of our company. Are you a representative at the Cherry dealership in Kuwait? Cherry Tiggo, Kuwait. Some used cars are quality, but somebody else sat in them. I don't know. I'd rather buy whatever's cheaper. New cars are junk, you think? But I don't know. Some brands are still really reliable, I guess. I don't know. My car's 11 years old, so. And they don't even make it anymore. You think they might be leasing the car? Probably. Oh, they're definitely leasing it. You were able to sell your totaled Corolla with smashed windows and popped tires for $3,000 on Craigslist. Smashed windows and popped tires, girl. I mean, wow. Talk about as is. How much for an Audi 2024? I don't know, a lot. I saw this really cool BMW like in a parking lot. And I was like, that looks so nice. Are those new? and I looked it up. It's like their new electric car, and it's $100,000. I was like, ugh. Are you kidding? 100 bones? Maybe I should get a house first. Jeeps are so expensive now, are they? I keep seeing Jeeps with ducks all over the windshield. I want to join the Ducky Club. I do like the all black Grand Cherokee. It's up there in price, but it looks really slick. Tesla Starship 2028. Yeah, let me just get the Starship. Only buy German cars that are actually made in Germany. What would that even be? Yeah, I would probably only buy a car that's like, that has cheaper parts. Because I know like Mercedes, BMW, even if you get like a deal on it, the parts are super expensive. So if something goes wrong, you're gonna owe an arm and a leg. But if you buy something like more common, like a Toyota, or yeah, Toyota parts are cheaper. Yeah, I've always heard BMWs are like the most expensive to maintain because you have to go to like a special BMW person. And if you don't, it could mess up your car because like they don't know BMW. But I don't even know very much about it either. You had an older VW with minimal problems. Like a Golf. My friend drove a Golf and it was nice. But anyways, folks, thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I need to write like my schedule for this week. I need to keep it popping. We met our goal last week. I think for the past 2 weeks, we've met our goal of doing 5 uploads. So that is my goal. I don't always reach it. But I try. So I'm going to need to write down some video ideas for this week. I do expect a response probably from Alexis and one from ALR as well. So we'll see what becomes of that. As usual, I will keep an eye on Foodie and see what she does. Let me go ahead and end this poll. Of course, in the Foodie verse, anything could happen. She could be going back to Canada tomorrow, which wouldn't surprise me. Canada Arc, here we come. Nobody's going to believe her. If she comes on and says, I'm going back to Canada, nobody's going to believe her. I won't believe her until she's on ground in front of a sign that says Canada. All right, let's end the poll and then end the live stream. ALR and Thomason. 85% believe that she will blow up like a balloon. 2% believe that she will get skinny. And 13% believe, 1% believes that she will get skinny. And 13% believe that she will maintain. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up on your way out. I really, really appreciate it. It helps me and my channel grow. And I will, of course, catch you guys in the next one. All right, see you.